Let's see what's going on around these parts. Let me see. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know what thing? Stop playing with me. Hey y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay. Let's see. We got Deborah Cabasa, Caroline. Hey Caroline. Tori. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hey Tina. How are you? I'm good. Deborah, thank you so much for joining in on the thing today. Hey Sandra. Hey Rita. Rita from Virginia. How are you? Hey Susie and Kathleen. All right, y'all. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all in a few minutes what happened to me. Y'all, I cried like a baby today. I knew it was gonna happen, and I knew it was gonna be one thing that did it, and it happened. Hey, Michelle from Vegas. Hey, Michelle from Vegas. Michelle, I'm gonna be in your town in October. Um, I know, and you know what? It was loud, but it wasn't scary like yesterday. Oh, y'all, my hair is a hot royal mess. I don't even care, y'all. I really don't. Hey, Raymond. Hey, Mary. I wasn't Mary. I said Mary. I wasn't even scared last night. It was loud, but it didn't scare me. You know, there's been a couple times that wind whipping through the into the golf course through the buildings here has scared the heck out of me. Thank you, Deborah. The Invisible Thrifter. How are you, friend? Hey, Will. What's going on? Hey, Rosa Rodriguez. How are you, my good friend? Melissa, how are you? Melissa makes it DIY. I heard that, friend. Hey, Nancy, how are you, friend? Regina, what's going on? All right, I'm trying to catch everybody before I start running my mouth. Hi, Sherry. You know I ain't playing with her because I got her on the I'm on my iPad tonight. So, and I'm on the iPhone. Yeah, she would really be going crazy if I said, "Hey, Sherry." You what? What's wrong with you, girl? You ain't. She didn't say nothing. They must have upgraded her. Hey, Vivian, how are you? Oh, you ready for bed? I don't blame you. I am too. I'm telling you. Hey, Kim. I have. I've showed it. I've shown it plenty of times. Yep. I've shown it plenty of times. I've been outside a lot because it's been I've been working out there and it's been so nice. I've been sitting outside. But yeah, I have. I've shown it. You can go back on the channel and see. And actually, I'm getting ready to do a whole tour because I got stuff pulled out of here. This table, everything is pushed over there. I'm putting down new rugs. I'm just redecorating right now. So once you like I'm gonna say, probably give me a couple more days, maybe even a week, because I'm moving this furniture by myself. And once Kim, I'm talking to. I'm answering your question. Once I finish this, I got everything pushed over there because I'm laying a rug here. Then I'll have to push everything over here and lay a rug there. And then I got to lay a new rug out there. And I'm redecorating. I'm just taking a lot of stuff out of here and putting newer stuff. You know what I mean? So I'll be doing a whole tour. Okay, so what else? Who else is on? Hey, Sam. Hey, Karen, how are you? Life on Greenwood. Somebody else came in. Regina, how are you? Okay, let's see. Hey, Maria, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time, Maria from California. Hey, Jatan, Teresa. Yo, you know I'm gonna run my mouth in a minute. Love you back, Vivian. Okay, I'm checking to make sure I ain't missed nobody. Okay. Oh, oh my God. Well, you are a thrift queen, ain't you? Yes, honey. Get out there and thrift, Nancy. Let me see. Who else? I know I've been missing Saturday nights. I've been on live, but I was coming on earlier. You know what I mean? For a couple times here or there. But I was taking a little break because, you know, sometimes people get tired of you. And people be like, I wish she'd stay off there. What's up, Raymond? No, I didn't even go around to the garage. I had a cry today, y'all. When I tell you I cried and wore my... Let me tell you what a good cry will do. A good cry will put you to sleep for hours. Y'all. And I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all, when you start holding stuff in, and then one little thing happens, like you get ready to make a sandwich and a piece of the bread drops and hits the floor, and all of a sudden you balled up in a fetal position, trying to let it out. Well, it's not that I was holding it in, but I was dealing with a lot trying to get it out. And so my video, I'm going to tell y'all that whole story about my video. This video was playing with me all week. And today was the last straw. When I woke up this morning, my video should have been live and going because I had it up going and had it scheduled. I went in, scheduled it, picked out my thumbnail, all of that kind of stuff. Y'all, I woke up and my video was gone. It said error uploading video, right? And when you go to it, it was just squiggly lines. It was gone. I go back and I said, okay, no problem. I know YouTube has it still. When you get ready to upload a video, they normally have it in them square boxes. It wasn't there, y'all. And on top of all of that, so, okay, hold up 1 second, y'all. I'm going to get back to y'all in 1 second. Give me 1 second. So, on top of all of that, did the video. I had like 12 clips because I had 7 outfits. Plus, I kept coming back. I held the outfit. I showed y'all what it was. And then I showed you a picture of me wearing the outfit and all of that, how I styled it, right? So I had like 12 clips. But to upload it to YouTube, my phone kept saying, from iMovie into my phone after I did it all, it kept saying, not enough storage, not enough storage, not enough storage. So I deleted everything so I could have enough storage. And then that way I could upload it to YouTube, right? I don't have none of the clips left. I deleted them. Gone, bye-bye, off my phone, out of the trash can to make storage. Y'all, when I woke up this morning and that happened, I just started crying. I did. I couldn't do anything else but cry. That's all I could do. Oh my God. It was like, I said, you know what, God, why? Why are you doing it? Like, what is this about? Are you trying to test me again? Like, come on now, relax it. I ain't trying to have this. And then I realized about the perception of things. And I thought to myself, there was some reason the video shouldn't have went up. And that was it. So I took some more of the pictures today. I got to edit it and kind of do my voice, talking about each piece now again. So it's going to go up. But I have this thing that has to be done for YouTube by Monday. And I hadn't did nothing of it. So the few minutes I had today that I could work on that, I did that. I did the Father's Day because I had all of that stuff sitting there right by the patio door, ready to put it together. And I said, I got to get that video up because I didn't want to put it up tomorrow. And so I said, let me just do that because it wasn't really a tablescape. It was more like a buffet style thing, you know. And so after I did that, I said, you know, I just can't do it. I got to work on this YouTube thing. So I did put one feature video up. I want y'all to look at that after we get off of here and just leave me a comment and let me know what you think about it. It's some new stuff that YouTube is coming out. And they put the permissions on my channel so I could try all this stuff. I ain't never touched it all week. So I got 2 days to work it out. You see? So I did put the feature video up of the video I uploaded today. So I hope y'all can check that out for me. And just let me know how you like that feature. Anyway, let me go back and speak to everybody. Okay, Regina, who else? If I missed you, I'm sorry, y'all. Rosa, I got all y'all. Okay, wait. All right, I got everybody. Sherry, I got you. Teresa, I can't say your last name. Teresa. Teresa E. Like Sheila E. Thank you, Teresa. Welcome, friend. Okay. Okay, Kim, I answered you that one. Okay. I think I'm caught up. Wait a minute, Emma. Hey, Amanda. Who else? Royal Prince. Oh, whoa, Your Majesty. Royal Prince. Wait, I can't say that name. Ilian. Okay, Your Majesty, I heard that. And then we got Diane Dixon. How are you, friend? Welcome. And Royal Prince, welcome. Diane, I don't think I've seen you on here before. So welcome. Royal Prince, I haven't seen you either. Oh, you got stuff hiding in the car? Girl, I remember those days. D's Design, how are you, friend? Thank you for participating. Wait a minute, didn't you do a video today too? Or did I watch your other video? I don't know. I can't even remember. I did try to go through that playlist real quick. Hey, Janetta. Who else? Yes, from Indiana. Linda from Indiana. I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, I just got to get that video done. I'm not going to let it stop me. I have to get it done. My lighting is horrible. I realized today I need to invest in lighting. I have to buy ring lights and stuff because of the where I live at here. I don't have a good hour of sun, like at all, like none. So, and then when you don't have anybody to take your pictures for you, you can't really go to the park. Because, like, if I had somebody, I would be like, look, girl, or whoever, you stand here, I'm going to change my top real quick and throw on a different, or something. I'm going to change while you're in the car so they're on the lookout for you. You know what I mean? You can't be in your car changing no clothes or else I'd have to drive from home to the park, from home to the park, from home, to take pictures, to get good lighting. I said, you know what? Yeah, so I pulled out my iPad, my old trusty dusty iPad. I haven't used this in so long, but I pulled it out today because I have 256 megabytes. What's that? Gigabytes on this iPad, and I just don't even use it. So after that, this morning, I pulled out this iPad, plugged it up, and that's what I'm on right now. And I'm hoping this thing is charging because I know last time, I think that's why I was that little fruit fly. I just saw it, and not unless it's my imagination because I know I got it. I got them, and then I put that vinegar stuff over there. So yeah, I pulled out this iPad. I hope. Hey, Style with Pat. Happy first day of summer. Yes. It's been here though. Summer came here early. Came knocking at the door, all uninvited. Hey, Andrea. What's up, friend? Andrea Mason. Oh, okay, yeah, with Google. Google, on the thing, yeah, you can Google will tell you anything if you ask it. All right, who else is on here? Bacon and apple pie, you go, girl. So what y'all want to talk about tonight? I don't have nothing to talk about, y'all. Absolutely nothing, but I just didn't want to not show up again. Hey, Sherry. Cherry. Look, now it pops up. Her name is not Sherry, but I've been calling her Sherry. Oh, speaking of that, I got a joke for y'all. How come I can't think of your name now that I'm calling you Sherry? Sandra Cherry. I've been calling her because her name is Sandra Cherry. I've been calling her Sherry because she uses cherry in her thing. But wait, I gotta tell y'all about. She ain't even on here today. I'm gonna tell her off. Oh, okay, great. Who else? All right, I was trying to see if all right, wait. Hey, Janetta. How are you, Janetta? Yeah, it was hot here too. It was supposed to be 89, but it wound up being, I knew it was going to be in the 90s. Oh, I know. Remember we talked about it last time? I like that. I really like the area, the fact that you have Cherry on there because it's not your name, but it does represent you. Um, okay. Carlotta. Hey, Carlotta Bailey, how are you? Welcome, friend. All right, wait. Oh, wow. Janae, you need to get some rest, child. Sometimes it ain't even your diet to get your sugar high. So you might need to get your medication checked or something. Sometimes it ain't even your diet. Because I know that's how it is sometimes with me. You're welcome, Carlotta. Yeah, Maria. I remember you, Maria. You've been around for a long time on my channel. Lisa Lemons, how are you, friend? All right, y'all. I'm trying to think. Who is it? What's her name? What is her name on here, y'all? I know her name. Y'all know her too. Ever since she's been coming to my lives, I've been calling her Tammy. Her name is, wait, what's her channel's name? Oh my God. And I say her name with confidence, y'all. I'll be like, hey, Tammy. What is her name? Regina. Hey, Regina. From Malaysia. How are you, my friend? How are you? Hey, Lise. Regina is in. I saw you on my comments this week, but I haven't seen you in a while. Regina from Malaysia is with us, y'all. Hey, Tina Ebb. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's the one thing I miss about being in Jersey. I could always go check out my son's grave. My mom and dad and my brother were cremated, so they don't have grave sites, but my son does. Hey, Mary Swanson, how are you, friend? Hey, Al. Y'all, what is her name? Y'all know who she is. Oh, she did a thrift haul today. Oh man. Good, Regina. I'm glad to hear that. Oh wow, 9 years? Wow. Yeah, it's almost 1 year for me. Okay, wait a minute. Cats living large. Okay, cats living large. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Her name is I can't think of her YouTube page right now. But anyway, every time she comes on the lives, ever since she's been coming around, I've been saying oh, Tina's talking. Okay. Um Cats living large. That's not Steven. Our Steven. No. Okay, Steven's on. Hey, Steven, are you here? I ain't seen Steven in ever since I stopped the jewelry. Steven broke up with me. Hey, Steven. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate you. Hey, Suzette. Good, Steven. I'm my buddy. Steven, look, I stopped doing the jewelry and Steven was like, I'm out, girl. I'm a fair weather one. Nah, I ain't visiting you. 2007. Oh, wow, Lisa. Yeah, it's been almost a year. What's up, Suzette? Oh, no, not, that's really Tammy. Her name really is Tammy. Me, myself, and DIY in it. The other one is I can't think of her name, y'all. But anyway, every time she comes on, I'm like, girl, you know I know you. Hey, Tammy. Well, her name was Kimberly. I just found it out this week. I could kick myself. Yes, y'all. Who else is on? Did anybody else pop on I need to speak to? Thrift Jules, how are you, friend? How are you? Yes, y'all. Her name is Kimberly, and I'm like Tammy, and I'll even go on her comments. Hey, Tammy, girl, that is so cute, or whatever. Y'all, she never once has she said to me, "Girl, my name ain't no Kimberly. I mean, my name ain't no Tammy." Yes, y'all. I promise you. Yes, indeed, Stephen. You know that. Good, Thrift Jules. How's the thrifting around here? You know, I've been trying to stay in the house all week. I haven't been doing any thrifting. I think I'm gonna take a break. But it's a lot of sales going on this week. I've been getting the email. I mean, you know, the text messages and the emails. But I ain't going nowhere. I ain't buying nothing. Y'all, I can't buy another thing. I'm getting rid of so much. Well, I already got rid of it, so. But yeah, I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't have nothing to talk about. I just came on here and said, let me just chit chat with y'all. Yeah, I ain't did nothing. Nothing. This is what I got for y'all. Is Kimberly really on here? Did she just really pop on after I just said that? No. I don't see her. Not the one I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, what is her name? Her channel name. I know it. I know. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking a break. And you know, because I'm actually closing my booth next month. So I don't even want to sell anything. Like that stuff I even want to just get rid of. Whatever's left down there. Hey, Greystone. Welcome, friend. Oh, are they? See, and you know what? I don't need no clothing or shoes. So I don't even look. I've never, y'all, as long as I've been, I take that back. I broke my streak with never buying clothes or shoes from Goodwill. But I did because I brought that lemon skirt but it was a size 2X. It wasn't my size. I brought it for the fabric, but that was the first time I ever bought clothes from Goodwill. Okay, Maria, thank you so much for popping in, friend. I appreciate you. Hi, Jennifer. What's up, Jennifer Hayes? How are you? Jennifer had a little vintage haul this week. Today or yesterday, I watched it. I did. You seen this? I had, but I didn't have the food. I was out, had to go pick up a prescription, and Taco Bell was right down at the next block. So I got an unsweet tea, and then I finished it, so I filled it up with this, that stuff I tell y'all from Dollar Tree. It's the no sugar, sugar-free pink lemonade, strawberry lemonade, and blueberry lemonade. I just put a little in the cup. That's all, because I had that sitting there. But I didn't have the food. Now, anytime you can see the cup, Steven, now you know. You can tell that from that. But yeah, when I went out to get my, y'all, I didn't even get out the car. I went out, I got in my pajamas, I got in my car, I went to go pick up my prescription for my vitamin D, D3, and I got it through the drive-thru, and then I went through Taco Bell drive-thru and got this. It was unsweet tea in there. All right, so let me see. I'm trying to still think of who that was, y'all. Oh, you've been buying off Poshmark? You buying two, and selling one and buying two, Sandra? Who else? Let me see. Life with Monique. Hey, welcome. You don't have a Goodwill? What kind? Have you found your local thrift stores there, Monique? You know what? You might have one and just don't know. It might be on the other side of town. You just got to Google it. Because Goodwill is good for popping up in some little section. Who else? Huh? Oh, no. The $30 thrift went up today. It went up today. My video is not there. Everybody else's is on the playlist. Mine will be up by tomorrow. I just explained that one. That one just tore me apart today. My whole video just went away. And that's not the first time it's happened to me. Sometimes uploading on the YouTube app, I've noticed it on my phone. It's happened. It doesn't happen all the time, but it has happened where it'll say error uploading and then your video is gone. Like, then why do they erase it? That's what I don't understand. Okay, it's an error uploading, but leave it alone. You know what I mean? And then it's gone. It has happened to me about 4 times. Hey, Carolyn Martin. Oh, so you had to go stock up to get your Poshmark? Okay, all right, all right. Oh, yesterday yours went up, Jennifer. I know I commented on it. I know I seen it because you had some cute little pieces there. Hey, Glenda Torres, how are you? Did I get that right? Child, you know I can't see. Yes. Oh, wow. That was a nice find, Stephen. Oh, man. Did you put it up for sale yet? Wait, what is the... All right, I don't even know what MCO is. Child, you know I'm one of them. You got to explain it to me. So I don't know what MCO is, but you said during the COVID... Actually, you know what? Our cases are rising. So I've been trying to stay in the house. That's why I've just been staying in because, you know, they done let us out and we done went crazy. And it's starting to rise. The numbers are starting to rise. Hey, Glenda. Glenda is on. Glenda, I ain't seen you in a minute. I ain't seen... Oh, the Glenda Torres. I thought it was the other Glenda. Okay. I don't know what MCO is. Hey, Kelly, how are you? All right, let me see. Let me see. She's doing okay. The last I heard, I haven't talked to, you know how family is. Sometimes you don't talk for a while. So the last time I heard anything was maybe about a month and a half ago. So, but she's doing good. She's doing good. Thank you, Stephen, for asking. The Princess Within. What's up, friend? Oh, okay, okay. It's 30 minutes ain't far to go to thrift, girl. Once you get started going, it'll be like nothing. You'll be like, oh, I got to get to the thrift store today. So, and I'm telling you, Google in your area. Like, go on Google and put thrift stores near me, right? On Google. Don't do no other kind of internet search. And you will find stores that's, in, like, say, in a 20 or 30 mile radius. And you might find a little mom and pop little thrift store that's like maybe 3 blocks from you that you just never noticed. You know, so check that out and see. Hey, Dawn's Design. Oh, Dawn. Wait, I'm calling you Dawn D. So yeah, you never know, Monique. Check it out. Oh, well, go on now, Sandra. Child, you ain't said nothing but a word. Make that money, girl. All right, let me see. Oh, Orlando Goodwill is expensive. But you know what? When you don't have a thrift store, you're like, ooh, I'm going to go anyway. But Google it, though, Monique, and see. I bet you some kind of little side shop or some kind of hospital store or a church thrift store or something might pop up. I don't know anything about them. Mayway Babies. Does anybody know anything about Mayway Babies? Yeah, that's what happened here, Kelly. They raised the prices here, so you had to go on a sale. And so I'm like, at this point, I'm just going to let all this hoo-ha die down about all the stores. And I don't need anything, you know, so I just decided, because I had got all these new rugs and stuff, I had to move furniture, clean floors, dust, all of that kind of stuff to put the new rugs down. So that's what I'm focusing on. And I'm focusing on donating a lot of stuff. Hey, Lynn, what's up, friend? Who else is on? Nana's Treasure. What's up, Nana? I haven't seen you in a minute, girl. You haven't even been uploading, have you? Thank you, Andrea. Brandy Beaver. How are you, friend? Okay, welcome, Brandy. Brandy finally caught us, y'all. Welcome, Brandy. Yeah, and all the stores have been so empty. Like, not the thrift stores as much. Some of the thrift stores has been very empty, but all the other like Ross and all of that, they tore them up. They're gone. Everything's gone off the shelves, and they're starting to fill back up. I haven't been back to Burlington, but they were like empty too. No, not mine. No, not mine. How's she doing? Mine had been busy with work, so I haven't seen her on here. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen anybody. You know, I lose people. Like, I keep some people that stay all the time. And then I guess when I don't have anything interesting to talk about, a lot of people just don't come back for a while. So when I don't see people for a while, I understand, like, I'm over her. And that's why I said I needed to take some time from doing these lives. Oh, okay. So you haven't sold any. You like me with some of my pieces. I'm just not getting rid of them. But I have to, though. I have to. Yeah, it's something. The prices, the thrift store, and like the sales. Thrift Giant has broke my heart. Thrift Giant went and changed there, but they had kind of changed it right before the whole COVID thing. But now they just came out with a, I don't care, I ain't got no respect for y'all. Slap in the face sale. Yeah, like we got days, they got days where it's only 25% off 2 tags. Thrift Giant has lost their mind. They never did that. Never did that. Have they ever did that? So yeah, I'm boycotting Thrift Giant. I'm boycotting Gracebridge because their prices are. When I tell you, it's so many things in Gracebridge that's $24.99. There was never $24.99 at Hobby Lobby. Something that might have been $17.99 at Hobby Lobby, they got it for $24.99. And here's the kicker: I've even seen something that said $19.99 at Hobby Lobby. Clearly, somebody probably got it on clearance, right? They had it for $24.99. How you gonna sell it for more than what? And you see the tag on there? Nah, boycott in the house. Yeah, I'm out, y'all. I'm boycotting them. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? It is bad in Arkansas. Prices. Yeah, they'll go back down. I think they're gonna find their way down. St. Vincent's finally sent me the 40% off coupon because they normally have it on Saturdays and you get the coupon. I didn't go Saturday though. Ain't that today? Today. I didn't go today. Yeah, I got it yesterday and I didn't go. Oh yeah, so she says, okay, do you hear that, Will? Save the dolls. Hey Ketra, how are you? What's going on, friend? Okay, let me see. Who, me? Oh, Will is a reseller. Yes, not me. I ain't doing that crap. I have an antique booth, but it has been so bad since 2020. I'm shutting it down. Like, I'm not doing it. And they have the nerve to be harassing me for talking about I had $500 worth of stuff at my booth. The tax people. I said I'm going down there and I'll throw it in there. Throw it in the trash right in their face. Now I got proof what I pay for my stuff because I haul everything. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to see when I haul it how much I pay for it. I got stuff down there that costs a quarter, and you're going to tell me it's $500 worth of stuff? Get out of my face. So I got to fight that now before the July 15th. I decided because they wasn't charging. It ain't that much. It's only like $30 that I got to pay. But I decided maybe I'll just pay it and throw that and then get rid of everything. Not throw it, but you know what I mean. I'll box that stuff up and drop it off and bring my shelves. I only got 3 shelves down there left. I'll bring them home and then I'll do what I gotta do with that. I ain't fiddling. I'm not doing that. And I haven't been making any money. April they were closed down, so I made nothing. March I wind up needing to pay most of my rent. It's only $125. But then May was covered, but I still had to pay April because they cut, you know. And I probably haven't made anything this month. I ain't even go down there. I'm over it, y'all. I don't have reseller in me. I don't. Oh, you're going to London? I need to go over there and see my cousins too. Y'all know I'm from London. Yeah. Did you see my DNA results? Okay, let me see. Let me stop running my mouth. I am so not a reseller. I don't have a reseller bone in my body, y'all. I can't do it. I don't have the patience. I don't I don't have I don't have the skill of organization to put stuff where it's supposed to be. When you sell it, I'll be in there looking, digging for it in the bottom of the closet. Where I don't have it, y'all. I don't have it. I watched one of Will's videos. He went over to these totes, talking about, oh, I know where this shirt is. I'm like, God bless you, sugar. Because I would have been like, I'd have told the people, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't even sell you that shirt because I probably donated it already. Because it was getting on. I donate stuff so fast. After I buy it and I've used it, and like you've already seen it in a tablescape, or you might have seen me use it for a while, I will wind up donating that crap right back because I don't like it around me. I don't like too much around me. Yeah, no, I can't be fiddling. Hey, Misty, how are you from Colorado? All right, let me make sure I ain't missed nothing. Oh, okay. I'm not doing anything. I did a table today, but I'm here by myself. You know what I mean? I sent my brother and I sent my ex like a video thing, and just said happy Father's Day. But other than that, I couldn't care less, and that's because he fathered my children. So I always do it for him, and then my brother. So that's why. Other than that, I wouldn't even have done that. Yeah, since my father left, like, you know, normally, and I'm okay with this year because I know that my father is better. He was suffering so bad, like I don't know if I ever told y'all exactly what it was, but my father had a mass in his what is this thing called, y'all? Esophagus? Yeah. And he had cancer and it kind of spread, and he had a mass, and they went into the first time. I was telling y'all, some of you guys, Stephen, you probably remember that my father was having surgery that day, and then I said that they had, you know, that kind of passed on the table, so they had to bring him back and they stopped the surgery. They were never able to remove that mass, so he lived with it, and actually he starved to death. That's how he died, because he couldn't eat. He couldn't. Finally, my sister had got to the point where she was making string beans almost like water. Like, she had cut them up so much, and it was almost like a watery, and she would spoon feed him some, like something with some flavor. And it got to the point where that would even choke him. He could not get any, even couldn't even get water down. They just had IV in him. And then they took the IV out because they figured it was it. This was it. He had shriveled up so small. He was like half of me when last time I went to see him. So yeah, it was bad. So, yeah, I'm happy that he's okay. You know what I mean? I know my mom's probably up there saying, come on in here and sit down and rest. Like my mom would tell him off. But she loved him. She would be like, come on in here, sit down. I'll fix you something to eat. What do you want? And she would be towards the end, you know, when they got older, and, you know, she would lay him out. But that was her husband until the end, until the last day she took breath. I tell you that. That's the first. I tell you, my sister said that my sister was right with her when she passed away. I was on my way down the highway. You know, my brother was taking my dad back to their home, to their house, but they had to turn around because my sister called when it happened. But my mother, only when she realized she was dying, she told my sister that she was dying, and my sister said that she had said to her, "Mom, stop being dramatic. You're fine. The doctors are here," because they were admitting her to the hospital. And then she said, "No, I'm going to die. Tell your father I love him." And she died. Yep. Kid you not. That was her. That was my mom's first boyfriend ever, and the only one. And they was together from 16 until she passed, and she was almost 80 when she passed. Oh, color of the week. That's good. That's good. All right, wait. Hey, Rosemary. How are you, Rosemary from Sherman, my neighbor? Yo, one day I had found this thing on when I first moved here. I was here maybe not quite a year, and I found this little. I don't even have it anymore. I think I donated or it's in the garage. But anyway, a little almost sofa table, but it was small. And I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I got it for $8, right? So I said, okay, I'll be there. Lady tells me gives me her address. I put it in the GPS. Y'all, it took me so long to get to Sherman. I was like, I'll never go back there again. So now that's the only connection I have with Sherman. It was about an hour and a half drive. I was so, new. I was just traveling everywhere. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, you got Macari going? I brought something on there once. All right, y'all, we don't have the ability to share channels like we used to. So if y'all see somebody on here that you're interested in, like the resellers that are telling y'all are selling, write down their name, right? Make sure you write down their name. Or if you want to make it easier, guys, when this video is over, come back into the replay and put your name and information, like, your channel name. Say, hey, just put me. You know how we always did. Just put me. If you see somebody that has me, subscribe to them. It can't hurt. But we don't have the ability to do it. And I understand why we don't have that. I think it's safe that they're doing it like that. So I'm not going to try to find a way. But hey, Martha Posey. But when this is over, you could go into the regular comments down below down below the video, the comments, and find people there. And hey, mate, Margaret, how are you, Margaret from Jersey? And then y'all can subscribe to them. So if you're on here and you have a channel, you're a reseller. If you're a reseller, you might want to put me, I resell, something like that, so people can find you. So. Yeah, Burlington, you know what? They had some, when I tell you they had some sales, they're 50% off and all their housewares and stuff. But it's good. That was just getting rid of this stuff before COVID. Now, their prices are going back to what it is. All right, let me see. Yeah, oh my goodness. When I tell you Ross was crazy here. Oh, it was crazy. Hey, Lorna Anderson, how are you? Let's see. I heard that, Deborah. I know you ain't gonna always have each other's back, girl. All right, am I missing anybody? Oh yeah, Will had some of y'all who are interested in glass. I meant to say that. I said I was gonna say that when I got on live. Will had some nice glass pieces that he had found. He doesn't really know a lot about it. I've noticed that, Will. You got to get up on that. And don't forget, you got to get your stuff for your tablescape. I'm going to make you do that tablescape, even if you only do it for 2 people. You want to do that tablescape. 100% thrifted. So, like, say this week you pop into Goodwill, you can get 2 plates and do your outside. 2 plates, 2 cup glasses, or whatever. You can do your outside. You got a nice balcony. I got to get you into other things here. Oh, you've been, yeah, they just opened up in Jersey. What area do you live in? Lorna, what area do you live in Jersey? South or north? Yeah, that's crazy. And that's the thing. They're struggling to make that money back. So the sad thing is, if they sold a lot of stuff for a little bit of prices, they would be making their money up. But they're selling absolutely nothing for these high prices. Nobody's buying it. So I've been like, since Gracebridge opened back up, I was there once a week. I keep seeing the same thing there. That's why I decided, oh, here's that little fly. He was just here. You see him? Yeah, it's probably a couple more because I had some fruit over in a bowl and the flies got to it. I had to throw it away. So it's probably a couple more over there. They're little teeny fruit flies. Y'all know I can't stand that. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to spray like crazy, right? Because I got the fly spray, and I'm going to shut my door and go in there and put some towels under the door. I'm living with it tonight. If it kills me, it kills me. I'm sorry. I can't have that. I'm going to spray all through here. I ain't playing it. All right, let me see. Yeah, we got a lot around here. A lot of Goodwills and a lot of thrift stores. Thank you, Mary. You like St. Vincent's? I love St. Vincent's. I love it. Now, St. Vincent's, I went there once. Did I buy anything when I went in there? I don't remember, but I did do a haul. So if I did, it was like one or two things from. I think I did get like 2 things from St. Vincent. But because I just didn't need anything. And I'm in this mode now where I say, I'll pick something up and I'll say, I don't need it. I can't figure out what I could do with it. So very few pieces have I bought recently. Because if I can't figure out what I could do with it right then and there, I haven't bought. So I haven't been buying a lot. I was buying, like I went through and I was doing the laundry room, kind of getting rid of stuff. And I said to myself, I'm tired. I had a couple countertop appliances. And I keep them in the pantry, right? So, and then when I need it, I can pull it out and use it. And I said, I'm tired of all these pieces. I had thrifted them. Some of them, a piece was missing or something. So I got rid of stuff. Stuff that I threw away that didn't work. Like my George Foreman grill just didn't. It was smelling electrical burn or something. Threw that away. Some of the other things I boxed up and dropped them off for donation over at Goodwill. I went through the Goodwill, and I normally don't donate to Goodwill, but they were the closest, and I went through their drive-through because you pop your trunk, they take it all out. I was like, thank you, sir. I had to get it out of my house. So, anyway, I went online and I bought everything new and everything that matched. Everything is black, white, or silver, like, stainless steel looking-ish. So I got all new appliances now. I had got those other pots from Gracebridge when they were half off, the $24.99. I got them for $12.50. So I got those, and I got the other Rachel Ray ones. So I'm like weeding out, but just having stuff that I need. You know what I mean? Child, people are crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't that crazy, Kelly? I ain't, no. All right, let me catch up because I'm running my mouth. We have a real small crowd tonight. I like it because I can actually kind of get to most questions. Oh, I know. I've been trying not to go back to Hobby Lobby because I've killed it for Easter. Oh, happy birthday, Lisa. I got to look out for you. Lisa's birthday is next week, y'all. You know, your hubby's birthday was just the other day. Yeah, that's crazy. 90% off spring they got. I probably need to run over there. I'll probably go Monday because it's closing. And then tomorrow they're not open. So I'll probably go check it out. I'm just going to look. That's all. But they did have a few things I liked this year. So I'll see. Who else is on? Hey, JJ Elaine, how are you? I'm good, friend. All right, let's see who else is on. Rebecca, how are you, Rebecca from Maine? Yeah, you know what? It's nice when you have a nice little chunk of change coming in that you really, it's just something you could tuck away. I like YouTube because I could always, tuck money and then, buy plane ticket whenever I feel like it. Like I'm considering going on a cruise next year. So it ain't enough to make you want to quit your job. Or, yeah, not that I have one. Jobless in Seattle. I could make a show called Jobless in Seattle. You know, it's enough, a couple bucks that you can tuck and then plan a little vacation. Yeah, the bins is probably, if you guys have, look up Goodwill outlet. Goodwill outlet, and sometimes you can put in Goodwill bins on Google, and you would be surprised how many of you have them in your area, because in my area, I think they're still $1.39 a pound. You go through, you buy, get everything out these big old bins, and then you roll your cart on the scale, and they already have the cart weight set in there, and you pay by the pound of what you bought. So they're nice, because especially if you're a reseller, because you're paying little or nothing for the stuff, you know. Oh, do you, Monique? You do blogging too? Oh, okay. I wish I had the patience to sit and type. I would love to do that, but I'd rather just run my mouth. That's what I do. That's what I do best. Yeah, the bins here is in Fort Worth, so it's a nice little ride. Like a 55-minute ride for me. Depending on how you're driving. You know, if I go during the middle of the day, like say I was to leave here at 10 o'clock, I could probably get there in about 45 minutes. Because I ain't paying for no tolls. Now, you can get there much quicker if you pay tolls, but I ain't giving these folk my tolls. Nope. Charging people to drive down the street. Get out of here. Let me see. Hey, Annabella, how are you? Jersey girl, what's going on? Anna, are you from North Jersey or South Jersey? I asked, what's your, Ketra. How come I can't think of your name? What's wrong with me? I'm from Camden, New Jersey. That's where I grew up at. And then I lived in Sicklerville area before I moved here. After I was grown, I moved to the Sicklerville, but I worked in Camden. I was a Camden police officer. Camden City. And Camden is my home. So when I go back, that's where I'm at. When I go back to visit. The links in here is not going to work. I have them blocked, Will. Because that way I can control it. You know what I mean? Because people come in negative ways and want to put links into your thing with like negative, nasty stuff, and you know, so I can control that. I have it blocked. That's why, and the reason why I started to do something like that and open it up, but then, like I said, I talked to one of the representatives from that works in the Goodwill products, and they said not Goodwill. Goodwill's on my mind. Y'all been talking about Goodwill too much. YouTube. The reason why they did it is for safety reasons. So that's why they stopped being able to go to channel while you're live online. You know what I mean? So you can't get people's personal information while you're live. When it's later on, you can, but not while you're live. It's a reason for it. I think it's going to go back, Margaret. You're talking about Goodwill with the colors. They don't have the colors either. I don't even know if they started here or not. I haven't paid it any mind. Because they never have house. In Jersey, y'all, Goodwill even has half off their housewares. Everything, when it's in whatever the tag is Goodwill, half off everything. Yeah, if you try to drop a like, it's going to block your comment. So, yeah. A lot, because you know what? That's where you go get the deals at Ross. That's why. Let me see. I'm trying to say. Okay, Martha. Martha, I already spoke to you. Hey, Martha. Loretta Living, how are you? Thank you for participating today, friend. I got to get to your video. I think yours I seen come up, but I didn't get to yours today. I'll get to, I mean, as soon as I get off of here, I did 100 things today, but I did try to get to most of the people who uploaded their video, but I think I did add yours. I added yours to the playlist, Loretta. But I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I think it's 2 more I had to watch. Hey, Andrea. No, Ardina. Ardina, you're not Ardina that I know from a childhood, are you? I don't think so. But it's not too many Ardinas that I've ever heard of. So when I saw your name on there, I said, I know that ain't Dina. Yeah, Etsy or either eBay for glass. But eBay don't pay. Etsy, you get better prices. Get better sales there. Let me see. Okay. A lot of y'all are talking to each other. So I'm trying to just get past and make sure. Yeah, and you know what? That's how you're going to start out. That's how it starts out. But once you start researching and looking for descriptions, and again, asking like you do. And another person, guys, Michelle, Thrifting 101. You got to subscribe to her because I'm going to tell you, she takes the time that I don't. I don't take the time to research like I should because I don't resell. She resells, so she researches, and she will tell you the start date of the company, how long this such, you know, she goes way in depth with it. So, Thrifting 101, her name is Michelle. And if y'all go visit her, tell her I sent you. Tell her that I sent y'all over there to visit. But when I tell you, write that down if you're not, because she's not on. She comes on the channel sometimes, but Michelle is good when it comes to information on, she's just somebody good to follow because you'll never know what she's going to have, and she goes in depth with it. And then it kind of sticks in the back of your mind. Okay. How to upload videos, Nancy? Oh, it's easy, Nancy. It's the little camera. It's the little camera that's up in the right-hand corner. If you're looking at your camera in the right-hand corner, there's a little, looks like a little video camera. You click on that, and then your only option would be to tape. I think it's called video. I think it's called video. You don't have the option of, well, then again, if you're on a computer, you do have the option to go live. And then it will give you those 2 options. You click on video, and then you sit in front of your laptop, right? The camera, make sure you're in the frame, and you do your video. And that's it. Or if you tape it on your phone, you can upload it the same way through your YouTube app with that little video camera thing. Who else? I went to Savers when I was in Georgia, and I went to Savers in Vegas. So when I go back to Vegas, I want to hit Desert Industries, and I want to go back to what's the name of that place, y'all? I just said it, Savers. I want to go to those 2 stores. And Goodwill. I did like their Goodwill too. Remember I found the Le Creuset saute pan? Y'all know my song. You know it, Kelly. That's right. I haven't found Le Creuset in a minute. Well, I did. I found a utensil holder about a couple months ago. Yes, indeed. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I do have a vintage punch bowl tiareware, frosted glass punch bowl in the cups, and they're selling for like $199. Some of them over $200, but the lowest price I saw was $199 for the set of 12 punch cups. And I need to sell it. It's sitting there, right? I didn't get rid of it because I said I am going to put it online. I haven't done it, y'all. I'm a bum. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up. Rebecca, all you gotta do is upload. It's that stupid little camera in the corner of the thing, and that's it. And then you can sit right in front. Y'all, you put your phone where I told y'all how to make a tripod if you don't have one, right? You just put something and you lean your stuff. My iPad is sitting on my tiered tray I used just earlier today outside. Is leaned up against that right now. because I don't have a tripod for my iPad. I don't really use it. But anyway, you hit that little camera thing. The video is going to come up. It's going to say video. You do video, but I'm on live right now, so I hit live. And then you're going to be able to do, you know, you start video. You start high. The camera's rolling. Once you hit that red button, your camera's rolling. And you just say it. And when you're done, you're going to hit the same red button that cut your camera off. And then YouTube will start replaying your video back. So you can proof it. And it has a little, now YouTube does have a little bit of, I don't know if they give it to everybody, but tell me if I'm wrong, guys. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers, do you have editing tools? Because now they've added where you can add filters or you can brighten stuff, or I'm not sure. But anyway, you could do that. And then once you do that, it says upload. And then you actually put, you know, your title in, a description in the description box is there. You can put your location on. I say don't do it at this point. When you're just starting off, I don't do it on lives anymore, but I do it on my, and it's a reason. I'll talk about that another time, why I do that. Actually, let me just tell people. Because a lot of people say, you have your location on. Well, having your location on, you never have it to where you live. I don't live at Ridgeview Ranch. I don't live there. I mean, at the pool, at the golf course. I don't live there. It's right in my neighborhood. I can kind of see it from where I'm at. The back of it, the total back of where it is. But the address of it is like 3 blocks away from it. You see? So I can put that on because nobody knows where I'm at. So somebody came on and said hi. I'm going to catch you. One second, whoever popped on. Wait, I'm going to miss some comments. Oh, shucks. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Cha-Cha. What's up, friend? Hey, Patricia. So yeah, so that's why, because see, here's again, Google is your friend when you come to YouTube. Because the reason why you put your hashtags and all of that, people Googling words. People Googling Ridgeview Ranch golf course or Ridgeview Ranch, is my videos pop up. So when people were moving, because they built Toyota down there, and they would be like, oh, we're moving from California, we're thrifters, and we want to know what the good thrift stuff is. And we're moving because my husband's job moved, or my job moved to Plano, Texas, or Frisco, Texas, or whatever. So they put in what's in this area. Guess who pops up? Google, and you're going to see my face. Yeah. See? So if I was to Google, I'm going to go on this other stupid phone right here. Let me unplug this. I'm going to show you what I mean. 1 second. I'm going to show you. All right. I'm not talking right now, Google. Just do what I said do. Oh, my goodness. This thing. I don't like Android phones. They're so slow. Okay. I put Ridgeview Ranch Thrift. Family Thrift Outlet. Look, wait a minute. Here she goes. CCA. Here she goes. Who is she? Who is she, y'all? That's all her. That's all this chick. You see? So the new people who are moving to this area, and they're like, oh, I need to get some information on thrift. I pop right up. Look, right in the beginning. All of me. All the girl. So that's why I put that, but I don't live there. You see what I'm saying? That's not the name of my development or anything like that. So, yeah, so you want to do that. Find something that's big in your area. And you use it because that'll connect you. People are going to Google that area and you're going to pop up. Okay, so now, let me go back. Am I missing anything? All right, y'all, if I missed your comment, I'm sorry. If I missed y'all, I'm trying to pop on. One second. Let me catch up because I'm way far back now. Oh, don't you? Oh, that gray. Whatchamacallit? I wouldn't mess with because it's a sheen on there. I wouldn't mess with nail polish remover. Sometimes it's just gone, but you still might be able to sell it. But I have a set of glasses. That's some really beautiful. That gray carnival glass you have, Will. That's pretty. Good night, Martha. All right, wait. Let me catch up. Hey, David, how are you? It's good to see you, friend. David or David's wife? I can't remember. I'm doing good. Doing great. Doing great. Would somebody put fingernail polish remover on carnival glass? Because I saw what it was, Will. Sometimes it kind of fades. But I'm wondering, would the nail polish remover take it off more? So I'm not sure though. You know, I'm not a professional on that. I do, Lynn. I like Texas. I really do like Texas. But I was telling my sister today that I am 67% on the side of moving back to New Jersey. I am. I was. But let me tell you, I feel like this every now and then I get like this because I kind of miss my family. And then I'm like, nah, I like Texas better. No, I've been here 6 years. I really like Texas. I do. I love it. Yeah, I know, because the sad thing is you can't, carnival glass, it's hard to come back on that when it starts to fade. I would be nervous about, well, here's the thing. Can you hurt it really? Because if it's already messed up, it's already messed up. However, I say you might be able to salvage it, and somebody might be, because the damage is really on the inside. So, and it's like a fruit bowl. So somebody might be able to buy that. You might not make as much for it, but you might be able to sell it. Whereas if you put that in there, you probably gonna mess it up and not be able to sell it. So, all right. Hey, loving my babies, how are you, friend? It is. I love Texas. How long have you been here, Thrift Jules? Were you a native here? What's up, David? David, have you is it David or David's wife? No, I'm not coming back. That was just, like I said, I feel like that every now and then. But no, I can't imagine moving back. I can't. I don't like the winters. I love Jersey. You notice I don't go back and visit in the winter. I've been back one time in the winter, and that's when my brother passed away. He passed away the day after Christmas, so I had to fly back because, you know. But other than that, that was 2015, 16. That week, you know, like I was there the whole first week of the very end of December, first week of January. But other than that, I've never been back in the winter. I ain't fiddling around with Jersey in the winter. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I had to postpone my July trip now because I wasn't 100% sure with the way things were, because I'm supposed to leave on the 2nd to go back, and I'd be there till the 9th. In August, I'm going back. I leave on August 2nd. I'll be there till the 13th. If everything is done, I'm going to mask up, and I'll probably wrap myself in a trash bag. I'll be like, on the plane, and I'm going. I've already canceled 2 trips this year. One in April. I was supposed to be there in April, and now July. And my granddaughter's for June. She was supposed to be here June 1st to the 6th. We had to cancel that. So yeah, I need see my family. All right, wait a minute. Let me see. Born and raised in Texas, Cats. Okay. Yeah, crazy, man. Yeah, I can't fiddle with no Jersey in the winter. I can't. I mean, I lived it all my life. But once you get away from it, you don't want to go back to it. You just don't. Like, it would have to take a serious situation for me to go back in the winter. Yeah, winters, we really don't have winters. We have fall for winters. And when you're from a place who really has winters, like I grew up in Jersey, so we have winters. Here, we have fall. You know what I mean? And then sometimes you get spring popping in. It's like a blend of spring and fall here for winter. All right, hold up. I'm catching up. Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all I need to do is see my peoples. All right, wait. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, Suzette, you have a nice night, friend. I'm sorry, I didn't see you commenting too much tonight. Hey, KP, how are you? Thanks for participating today. KP Cutie is new to my channel too, guys. I don't know if a lot of you guys know her, but she did the collab today too. Please check out her video on there. Oh, okay, David. I'm remind you of your mom. She must be a hot mess like I am then. I love me a good old hot mess. She'd probably be my friend. Somebody who just does it. Tell it like it is, right? And just does it. Ain't nothing like it. Oh, it was. Now, Ohio has some cold winters. It was they say everybody's winter this year was kind of mild. A lot of people say that. Not a lot of snow this year. Yeah, no, that's what I was, Lauren. I'm seeing you saying that. Yeah, I heard not a lot of snow at all this year. I don't think any, right? Yeah, well, see, that probably just tells us next year, y'all can forget it. The year I moved here, 2013, 2014 winter, y'all, I had to shovel at least every week. Now, where I'm from, we call shovelable snow over 3 to 4 inches. Like, if it's 2 inches, don't nobody shovel. You pull out your garage, you drive over it, and you go to work or you go to the store, and it's going to turn into ice, and you throw down a little bit of salt on it, and you keep it moving. You know what I mean? And that's how we've always done it. 3.5, 4 inches, you might want to pull out your shovel and, get it out your driveway or whatever. But that year, 2013, every week I had to pull out my shovel to get my driveway dug out. No, I wasn't doing that. So June 2014, I was in Texas. Everything had been taken care of and I was here. Oh, you use your laptop. So it's easy to do a video on your laptop. You have a webcam on there, I'm sure. I don't even think they sell them without webcams anymore. You know what, Cha-Cha? I might, by the time August comes, if this is still acting crazy, because I've been watching the numbers, and that's what made me cancel for July 2nd, is they opened up Texas, and all of a sudden, the cases are starting to go up. The numbers are starting to go up on the case. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna fiddle. I'm not gonna fiddle with it. Because I don't want to go out here and get sick. I ain't no young chickie no more. What's up, Nancy? Who else? Oh, for real? Fireworks? Jersey is good for fireworks. People will break out and be like, it's Tuesday and it's 86 degrees. Let's do fireworks. Yo, when I tell y'all Jersey is good for fireworks, like anybody's barbecue on the side of the street, like they're like, we're having a barbecue today, we're having fireworks. Yo, but that I'm so used to it because that's what it's always been. I don't know of any other state that just is like, heck, we're having a barbecue, let's get some fireworks. And they're illegal in New Jersey. So that tells you. Yes. And they have the good professional ones that blow up in the sky. I don't know where they get them from. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I catch up. Hey, Susie Wallace. That's what I did. Funny thing is, Susie, I said that to my brother. I meant to my family. When I left, I said, look, if y'all want something going to happen, there's going to be a tragedy, y'all better do it in the summer. Or, at least the spring. I don't even mind a little bit of the fall. But the fall is tricky in Jersey because, shoot, we've had plenty of white Thanksgivings, okay? So, yeah, you can't be playing with Jersey in the fall. So, then when my brother passed away, and I said, and that's what I was telling my sister after we were able to talk about it, because that first day it just took us all the way out, But then when I was planning on coming, I said, now, he probably did that just because he knew I didn't want to come back in the winter. And we were laughing, we were all laughing. But, yeah, it was something. Okay. Zelma. Hey, Zelma. I like that name. Oh, wow. Welcome, Zelma. Zelma's new, guys. Child, I'm just a real big old hot mess. That's all. I'm a big old hot mess. Welcome, Zelma. I thank you so much for hanging in here with me. Oh wow, you work. So you know what? I can't be fit. That's what the one thing about being a cop. It's like, yeah, it's no like you know how you have a regular job and you're like, yeah, it's snowing. I'm waiting to see if they called a number so we can be off today. You know, all of that. No, in my line of work, they'll be like, look, yeah, it's snowing and my car is, look, I'll call it, hey, LT, my car is stuck. The driveway, you know, I can't even get out. I'm trying to dig it out, but it's like 25 inches of snow out here. And he's like, all right, we'll send somebody. Just get dressed and be at the door. We'll send somebody out there to get you. Yeah, no, it wasn't no calling out because of snow. We'll come get you and make sure you pack a bag just in case you got to spend the night. Yeah, that's how it went down. Oh, Lord, let me catch up. Let me catch up because I'm missing people. Houston is different. It has a different feeling than Dallas area. We're not so sticky. You know what I mean? And there's a. Has anybody else noticed about this breeze? I know y'all did. Who live up in North Texas? This breeze and the way that my balcony is set. Like I get this breeze that will knock you over. Right? I had to take my things down off the wall yesterday because of that storm. Them galvanized flower beds, pots I have on the wall, they were making all kinds of noise. I had to take them down. I haven't even put them back up yet. Okay. It's yeah, it's hot. It's hot. It was hot here. It's starting to look like it's starting to sun's starting to go down. Yeah, sun. Yeah, it's getting dark out. Okay, I didn't even realize it's 9 o'clock already. Gee, Wheeler. Gee, when I first came on, it was still bright and sunny out. Let me see. Who else? Hey, Jan Peterson from Kentucky. How are you, friend? Life Lounge 2020. Well, you know what? You just said one word there. Life Lounge. That sounds like a winter. Yo, I had that darn fruit go bad. I thought I got it, but I couldn't spray over there. I just put some apple cider vinegar in a thing, in the bottle with the top thing, so that they could go. Yeah, because I had some fruit over there on the counter, and I think I just saw another one of those little flies. If it's, I did get two, and I thought I got them, but normally it's more than that. I'm gonna get them tonight. Who else is on? You're welcome, Zelma. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging in here on my channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know, and that's how it is in Jersey. You still see them, and I'm gonna tell you, we would get so many calls in Jersey when I, was still working. We would get so many calls about, oh, they have fireworks next door. Some mean old person. And I'm like, I want to get on there and say, oh, just shut up and enjoy them. Right? But you got to go out because it's a crime. So dispatch would have to send us out there. But here's the thing. That fell at the bottom of the barrel on calls. If you called because somebody was lighting fireworks and then nobody was hurt, please, we might get that the next day. Because where I worked at was extremely busy. It is a high crime. It's always on the top 5. Now, I hear the crime is getting a little better there because they're doing a different tactic, and the crime ain't getting better. They just ain't reporting it the way it is. That's all. But, we used to be riding that radio like crazy, and ain't nobody had time for my cats up the tree or my neighbors lighting fireworks. Like, yeah, okay, enjoy them. Ladies, sit down and relax. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, because now we got people shooting somebody. Okay. Hey, Shanji. Yeah, no, you caught us at the end. Wonderfully made, y'all. Wonderfully made. Wonderfully made. I just got finished talking about you. Girl, first of all, I'm going to fight you. Okay? So put your dukes up. Okay? Y'all, Wonderfully Made is on here. That's who I was talking about. Child, girl, I know you, Tammy. You know I know you. Oh, ever since I met her, I've been calling her Tammy. Her name is Kimberly. I like to die when I found that out. It was this week. I laughed so hard. I couldn't wait till Saturday so I could say it. Girl, why didn't you ever correct me when I was calling you Tammy? Y'all, you know I do that. Hey, Mylene, we was talking about you earlier too. Hey, friend. Kimberly, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know why. Oh my God, that was so funny. I'm like, girl, I know you, Tammy. Y'all, that's who it was. I just was asking them. I was like, oh my God, y'all gotta know. That was so funny. All this time, and you never corrected me. Who else came on? Who else? Yeah, it is. But Dallas isn't that bad, you know, because of the Oh, this made my mouth water. Did you hear that? Water. This made my mouth because of the sourness from the strawberry and the lemon. This stuff is good. From Dollar Tree has a bottle of it. Strawberry lemonade, blueberry lemonade, and something limeade, cherry limeade or something. I haven't seen the cherry limeade this year, but it has no sugar. So I mean, still, you know how I feel about them. Artificial sugar ain't no better, but every now and then you need a flavor. All right, let me see. You like them, these right here, Cha-Cha, the lemonades? Then again, I'm probably minding your business, child. You know how I do. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, I see, you know, and the thing is, like I said, I grew up with Four Seasons because I was born in Philly, and by the time I was 4, we moved to New Jersey. So that's been my whole life until I moved here 6 years ago. And it's like, yeah, I'm just appreciating the fact that it's not 4 seasons here. You know what I mean? Basically, it's 2 seasons. It really is here. I mean, because when you think of fall up north, it doesn't even kick into that until December, and we get it from December and January. Some in December, some, because it's been some beautiful Christmases here. December and January, you have a better chance of going below 50 degrees here. You know what I mean? And then after that, you can forget it. You're back in spring again. So you get about maybe 6 weeks of a possibility, not every day, but a possibility of it going below 50. And so you really, come on now, y'all. If you're from up north, now you know you're laughing at 50 degrees when people be running. I'll never forget the first year I moved here. One of the maintenance guys, I was walking to the mailbox. They got these mailbox stations. So I pulled up, and I'm walking around to my mailbox. And I still got jersey in me. I'm brand new. This is my first winter, right? And so I got on a little lightweight jacket. It's 50-something degrees. It's a nice brisk wind that day, but it wasn't cold outside. So I got on a little jacket, and I'm walking up to the mailbox. I had on Uggs because I was like, oh, I could wear my Uggs today. It's a little breeze outside. Yo, I'm walking up to the mailbox, and here comes the maintenance man around the side, and he walks right into me. He had a scarf around his mouth. His face looked like he was getting ready to rob something. I had a coat. Y'all, I looked at, and I said, oh, like that, right? And I said, oh, almost stole your jewels. Now, if you're from Jersey, you know what stealing somebody's jewels mean, right? Yo, thank God he didn't know what it meant. He was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I start laughing. I said, oops. The hood in me, y'all. Hey, Pat Brown. Okay, let me see. Y'all, I tell you. Who else popped on? Oh, the fruit flies. That's the thing. I got it out. The apple cider vinegar with the a little bit of Dawn Lish. I looked it up. But the thing is, I can't stand it for 5 minutes. So that's why, like I said, as soon as I get off of here, I have the spray. I keep it under the sink now. So I'm going to spray in here. I'm going to put a mask on. I'm going to spray in here like crazy over there, all around where that bowl was. All up around over there. And then I'm going to run in my room and shut the door. Right? And then I'm going to put towels up underneath where nothing could come up underneath the door. And I'm just going to be like, I'm living like this. Tonight, I can't come back out my room. Because I can't be waiting for them to get into the vinegar. I don't want it in here. Like, I can't live like, but I left bananas and plums over there. And I think that's what got the attention of the little fruit flies. I think they just make themselves off the fruit. Because it ain't no way that they could have got in here. Not unless they came in through it. But how did fruit flies come about? Let me see. Let me catch up. Hey, Julia. Let me see. Oh, I think I'm way back too far. Yeah, I am. Okay, wait. Let me catch up this way. Um, Y'all, I could kick myself. I laugh so hard. But I've been running around here. Tammy, what's up, Tammy? And I'm like, she ain't never. Foam bathroom cleaner? I don't know about that because I don't want to mess up nothing up. Hey, Sparkle Love, how are you? Yeah, I know it's with plants and fruit this time of year. I can't do it, y'all. You see me, I'm like, now we talking about it again, I'm itching. I'm gonna do that, y'all. If I don't come back on, y'all know I died overnight. But I'm gonna save myself because I'm gonna tuck that stuff up underneath the door. Trust me, I'm gonna be fine. But I can't be living like this and wait until tomorrow to do it because it's probably gonna be 100 by tomorrow. No, I'm itching. I'm digging my leg right now, y'all. I can't be doing it. I can't live like that. Hey, Susan from Virginia. How are you, friend? What's up, Mylane? We was just talking about you, My. Everybody was asking where you was. I knew you were busy with work. Hey, Harriet done popped on. Harriet, look with the west wind done blew in. Girl, where on earth have you been? I was actually thinking about you the other day saying, where is Harriet? See, Harriet's another one. Stop doing the jewelry. I don't see Harriet no more. Harriet, I'm so glad to see you, friend. What? Hey, Susie Wallace. Oh, I think I already spoke to you, Susie. Just making sure I got everybody. So if I missed you, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, now let me catch back up again. Work is trying and trying and trying. You, her friend. They better leave you alone. They don't know who they playing with. Yeah, when I tell you at this point, I ain't buying no more, leaving it out. That cute stuff, sitting it out in the fruit bowl, no. It's going in the refrigerator. And I'm only buying a little bit that I can eat right away. Yeah. My sister was just talking about strawberries, how fast strawberries go bad nowadays. I mean, it's so funny because you can't even wash them when you first come in the door anymore. I just take, and then I'm scared, like, because once you wash them and it hit water, you got 24 hours with them things. And that's it. So I actually bought some last week. And then did y'all see that video where you take strawberries and put them in the water and with a little bit of salt and worms come out of them? Y'all, you know I did it. You know I did it. I ain't seen no worms. Because had I seen a worm, I would have threw them away. I put them in the water with a little bit of salt. And then you kind of move them around and they say white worms will crawl out of them. Nothing crawled out. I didn't see a worm on there. I rinsed and washed and rinsed and washed. And then I ate them 2 days in a row so they could be gone. Did y'all see that though? Yeah, I seen that and I was like, no, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, no, but I'm gonna tell you, and Donna was saying, yeah, it's a video. Next time you buy them, they say take the, now, here's the thing, I don't think it happens on all of them because it didn't happen on mine. But I was looking because I said to myself, if I put these strawberries in this salt, as good as they look, and a worm comes out of one of them, they're all going in the trash. So I left them in there for about 15 minutes. Now, I will say I probably left them in there too long because I did kind of still taste the salt on them, even though I rinsed and rinsed and rinsed them. I kind of still had a little salt in the background. Oh, you seen that, KP? Yes. Yeah, that's something. Oh, good. You tried it too? Yeah, because I saw that. It's been floating all over Facebook. Y'all, I have a new addiction. Facebook videos late at night. Yo, I could go on there and I'll go on there at like 11 o'clock and I'll look up and before you know it, my phone is dying on me and it's like 4:03 a.m. Y'all, when I tell you it's a range of hot mess on there, you could see anything you want to see on those videos. So And then I even started watching one where they were picking you go to the dermatologist and they were doing, yeah, my daughter tried. I was like, I can't watch that. I tried it, but I can't watch that. Yeah, so I love blackberries too. So you know I did the salt on the blackberries too. They came from the 99-cent store. I did the salt. I ain't see no worms. So I don't know if it's like a certain area. So organic blueberries, blackberries. But you know what? Here's the thing. I'm always curious. Are they just putting the word organic on there? Do they use, I mean, I don't know. But I will buy them too. If I see them, I'll buy them. Because, you know, I was going through this thing with trying to eat a little bit healthier and trying not to have as many chemicals in my body. No worms. Yes, Cha-Cha, I did it. I was like, I sprinkled that salt in that thing, put the water in there. I, got the water all salty, and then I put the strawberries first. I did the strawberries first. Put them in there, and then the next time I did 2 days ago, I did blackberries because I was getting ready to have them for breakfast. I said, you know what? Let me check these, and I did it. So I got some peaches that's not ready. So I was gonna put them in a paper bag. If I could find a paper bag, I might have to go buy a pack of them and put them on the counter because that's what we used to do back in Jersey. And see if I could get them to ripen because they weren't ready. And I don't even know why I'm messing with peaches until like late August. But that's Jersey. Again, late August, that's where your peaches. Good old peach cobbler. So I don't even know when peaches are ready here. Oh, TikTok already got me. Zane. Y'all know Zane, right? At Home with Zane on YouTube. Well, he hasn't been uploading lately. But anyway, Zane has a TikTok. Y'all gotta find him on there. What is his name? I'm gonna tell y'all his name on TikTok. Y'all, he is so funny on there. He is too much. Well, he got me watching TikTok, right? So the next day, I think I talked to him, or the day after that, I was like, thank you very much. I was on there for 4 hours last night. He laughed. He laughed. He said, oh, I'm so sorry, friend. I'm so sorry. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Also, the Ace family had their baby. They had a boy. Wait. Hold up. Okay, wait. Okay. They always send, like, I signed up for their text message thing. I thought it was cute because they always send little messages. And they said, hey, don't tell nobody. I trust you with this information. But they're sending it to like 17 million people. Catherine did it. He's here. They're both healthy. He's a big boy. And he's so handsome. Can't wait for you to see him. Please make sure you show Catherine. Yeah, so, and then I text him back. Always with a heart or something like that. It's so funny. I love that little family. Y'all know I love them. They had their baby boy. But Zane, what is Zane's name on here? How come? And I know it. Y'all know I ain't got no, I had to put it on my little side piece phone. Oh, wrong thing. Y'all, I'm a mess. So does anybody, I thought it was I got this fly mania going. And it wasn't no fly, I just thought it was. I thought I saw something. I was like, those little gnats, I can't stand that. I am never leaving fruit out again. What in the heck is going on here? Hate this phone. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all Zane's name on here just in case y'all don't know. Let me see. Y'all, when I tell y'all he is so funny. All right, wait, stop. Okay, you're going to have to be quiet, thing. You're really going to have to be quiet. I don't know how to find people that I follow, though. I don't know how to do it. Get out of here. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Oh, following. There you go. I think it's up there. And I'm only following him, so. Okay, his name is, oh my God, y'all, he's so funny. Wait. His name is, I still don't see a name, y'all. Oh, Zany73. Zany73, y'all. Y'all got to find him. Oh my God, he's so funny. Zany, Z-A-N-E-Y 73. He is so funny. All right. Okay. Outrageous. Outrageous. Yeah, so that's it. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Hey, Pat Brown, how are you, friend? Yeah, Zane is so funny on there because he left YouTube and he's over there. And he is, I mean, everything is a comedy with him. He is so funny. I think I got everybody right. I ain't forget nobody. Am I leaving anybody out? If I missed you, please just say something now because I'm right at the bottom of the comments. Yo, I can't take this. Oh, for real? Get out of here, did he? Yeah, because he went to college and, you know, then he got injured and he couldn't do basketball anymore. He said he hurt his leg or something. Yeah. But he, they doing good, ain't they? They doing good. They doing real good. You know, his brother has cancer, but he's in the end stages of going into remission, which is a good thing. Oh, no, they don't have, they got more than 5 million. They got 17 point, almost 18, or maybe even 18 million subscribers now. Yeah. Oh, maybe y'all talking about something else. I'm talking about the Ace family. Zane, yeah, Zane gets a lot of views on his, so not unless y'all talking about him. Yeah, they have, when I tell you they got some, um, yeah, they had their son. They had the little boy, so they're still keeping the name private. They're going to, I guess, do a big video on it or something. Good night, Nancy. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so they finally got the two girls in that. Oh, I always call them and their kids and Gay Babe TV. Their kids, I say they're my internet grandkids because I act like I watch them when um I watch them when wait a minute, what was that I hidden by Thrift Queen? What did I do? I must have hit something. Hold up, let me see. View deleted message. Oh, you said some of the words that don't come through. That's what it was. Okay. Some of the words that was in there, Deborah, is blocked on the page. That's what it was. I'm like, what was that? Because I ain't know I ain't hit nothing. I have some, because you know we have trolls come in with all the cussing and all that, so I block all those words. Wow. Wonderfully made. I will crack up forever for that one, girl, because it's been months, and I've been like, what's up, Tammy? She ain't never said a word. I said, she playing with me. No, Zane and Ace, they're two totally different channels. Just two people. Like, Zane is at home with Zane on YouTube here, but he hasn't been uploading. He's decided that he didn't want to do it anymore. He might come back. He swears he won't, but I think he might. I think he might eventually. Christmas time, he'll get a little Christmassy, I think. But anyway, he's now on TikTok. And then, but the Ace family is on YouTube. And they're a young couple that just made YouTube has just created a whole new lifestyle for them. When I tell you YouTube, you want to know what YouTube can do for you? Click on them. You'll see. Because their daughter is 4 years old. And before she was born, they were homeless. They were homeless, sleeping on their friend's couch. And so now, 4 years later, they just built a multi-million-dollar house, like a $10 million house. They brought two houses in California and had them connected. Two houses right next to each other that was freshly built and had them connected together. I mean, they're very wealthy at this point. Yeah, YouTube money. And then, of course, they've started individual businesses now since they have so much, had made so much money. So, but they're the type, that's the couple that does pranks and, you know, like vlogging and all that. And when you do that kind of stuff, people have an interest and they will watch your channel. And they're very, and I like them. I love the fact that they have little kids. I love that they're teaching the kids. I love the way that they're raising their kids. So I call them my internet grandchildren. Them, and like I said, Gay Babe TV. So I watch their vlogs all the time just to see what the kids are up to. That little Reagan, who else watches Gay Babe TV? Chad Jr. has gotten to be so cute, and he's big. I mean, like, he's a big boy. But that little Reagan, she turned it into a hot mess. She knows she got that daddy right. She says, Daddy, I love you. And he's like, what do you want, baby? Anything you want. It's so funny. She knows she got him right there. And she loves her dad. She loves him. Yes. No, Z-A-N. I think it's one N is Zane. Z-A-N-E-Y 73 on TikTok. Yes, that little Reagan, she's too cute. But then on the Ace family, they have Elle and Alea, right? And now the new baby, I don't know, they didn't give out his name yet. No, you didn't say anything wrong. It's just some words that was in your comment, because I seen that for some reason it said Thrift Queen blocked it. And I'm like, I ain't blocked nothing. So when I clicked on it to see what it was some of the words that you used in there was words that's blocked. So that's why sometimes you might see that it looks like I blocked something, but I didn't. Speaking of block, I had to block somebody off my channel that has been on my channel for a long time, and I didn't realize what that person had been doing. I had to do it this week. One of my lives the other day. Wait a minute, I'm coming back. Grimwald family. Okay, I gotta check it out and see. I gotta check that out and see. That's a good one. I love the family channels. Like, I love the family vlog channels. I don't like it when they they hurt each other with pranks and stuff like that. I don't like that. When they do stuff that breaks somebody's heart. Now, Gay Babe TV, they are totally against pranks. They don't do it. You know, they're Christian based, but not overly Christian based. Like, they're raising their kids and they have a regular life, and they've just made a life from YouTube and other, like Gabe had acting, you know, she went to school to be an actor, so she does a lot of stuff with different brands and all. So they live pretty good. I love I love the way they're raising their kids. So I watch that. But then the Ace family was just a success story that got 2 little kids, and they're every day going through life, learning how to be parents, learning how to live life, learning how to have this money in their lives now. And they just share their stuff with us. And it's just, and so many people, you know, I mean, when I tell you so many people hate them because of their success, it's scary that people could even be like that. It's really scary. Okay, so let me go now. I don't like pranks. That's something you can never find here. I don't. Now, funny is, me and my granddaughter was going to do one to my daughter, but when we got there, but it was a funny one. It wasn't nothing that was going to hurt anybody, and we were going to tape it because my granddaughter was like, let's get her. But it didn't work out because I never went. Yeah, but I'm telling you, you want to enjoy, like, you know, you sit back and really just want to watch a family channel, decent family channel. Those 2, I love those 2. All right, now I was getting ready to tell y'all something else. Maisie, I don't talk negative about nobody, so I'm going to skate over that. I mean, I don't have anything negative to say. It's just, how can I say it? I don't know. It just didn't hit me right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's nothing negative. They're parents too. They got kids. They homeschool a lot. Some of the kids, you know, they're an interracial couple, and some of the kids the kids are learning how to speak Korean, I think it is. He is. So I mean, it's good, but again, it's a lot. It was when I found out about them, it was a whole lot of drama. I don't know if they've calmed down now, but it was a mess, and I just was like, I can't watch that. Yeah, but I was watching them too. Yeah. Okay, because I know they lived in like a townhouse. It reminded me of East Coast, that house. That's when I first found them. So I know, I think I'm actually actually still subscribe to them. I just don't watch as much because I know that they're in California. I do know that. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hey, Roxby, my homie from Philly, girl. What's going on? The Philly girl's in the house. What's up, Roxby? All my people are coming back to visit this week. This fly situation, I keep thinking I see one. It's driving me crazy, y'all. I can't wait to spray. Oh, for real gardening? I do miss kind of gardening. I can't have dirt outside because dirt attracts field mice from the, whatchamacallit, I had, when I first moved here, I had put some, herbs outside. I had a big pot and I had different herbs so I can, just go get them when I'm cooking because that's how I used to have it at my house. Well, listen, I was finding little mice droppings on my balcony. I'm on the second floor. No, I got that dirt up out of there and I don't have any problems anymore. So yeah, nope. Because they won't come in the house because I told y'all before about these things, right? I told y'all several times. These things right here. I'm going to tell you something. These things will not let a rodent in your house. They will die to get out. Yeah. So, I keep them plugged in. Because, like I said, being from Jersey, I don't know what the situation would be here with any kind of rodents. I brought those with me when I moved here because I didn't know. So I was like, I'm just going to put them in the house. In the place. I don't know. And then I know the people told me that the neighbors, they had 2 hamsters that died. I was like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't. The hamsters was going crazy and then they died. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't be in here and not know. You know what I mean? Them things work. You don't have no problem. I knew that I was moving. I was going to be on a golf course. I knew that it was apartment style. So I was like, I don't know. I don't trust people. Now, being from Jersey is farmland. You're going to have field mice. In the winter time, when the weather... So the thing is, I've always had them for years, and I don't have no problem, Oh my goodness, for real? Was it a prank though? Or are you having a grandbaby? Congratulations, Tammy/Kimberly. I ain't gonna let you live that down for a minute, girl. Hey, Giggsy, what's up, friend? How are you? Take me to Tammy's house is here. Hey, Tammy. Real Tammy. Look, I was calling Kimberly Tammy for the longest. Thank you, Rox. Thank you. I gotta check them out. I've never even heard of them, Sandra. Thank you. Yeah, I've never heard of them either. I try to keep the family thing, like people who don't know about me, I try to keep that to a minimum because I want to have time to be able to watch you guys, when you're doing your videos. And that's hard because, okay, you figure possibly 100, 150 people over the last 2 years have started channels off my channel, right? So I then try to go back and at least catch something of everybody's when I can. You know what I mean? But I can't get to everybody's channel. A lot of them brushed off and went to jewelry, which I don't have too much of an interest in anymore. But I still try to go and check out something. You know what I mean? So I do try to get around to everybody, but I just can't watch every day because I'd be watching 100 videos a day. Plus, it's like 3 video channels that I watch that I've been watching since I've been watching YouTube. So yeah, it can get hard. So I try not to spread out too much. That's probably why I never heard of them, the Grimoire. I'm going to look them up, though. A frog on the collard greens? Oh, Lord. Now they just messed it up. When you don't think about it, you just clean them and keep it going, right? Oh, okay. Will you have those plug-in things too? Yeah, let me tell you, because you put them on each floor, and you know they have the 1000s, but the key to it is getting the one. Them little round ones that you plug in, they don't work. Like I had them before, they don't work. But those long ones, they're called Pescator. You can get them on Amazon, or you can get them at Home Depot. That's where I had found them at years ago, like 20 years ago. Now you can get them on Amazon too. And when I tell you, you can get the 1000 or the 2000. The 1000 is 1000 square feet. 2000 is 2000 square feet. I always get the 2000, even though I only live in 1100 square feet. I got like 3 of them 2000 chumpies up in here because I'm like, we stopping them at the door. No, y'all ain't welcome. And I've never had a problem with them since I've been here. Yeah, they work for rodents, and then even like most pests, they don't seem to have a problem with the fly, that little fruit fly though. But yeah, so I love those things. Hold up. Hey Tanisha, how are you? How you doing, friend? Somebody came in. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why I have people blocked. That's why I have people blocked, because we got us a little. Let me click back on him and. Yep, see, we always get somebody that comes on and wants to be rude and nasty. That's why I have to have certain words blocked. You see? And links, because you get people like that. Who else is on? Congratulations, Kimberly. Oh my God, you gonna have another grandbaby? Did I see that? 5th time. Oh wow. You said if it's not a boy, you cutting her out the wheel. It better be a boy. It's time to get a boy, ain't it? Outrageous. Oh, I was telling y'all about somebody. Hold up, let me see. I'm not going to mention a name. But I'm going to tell y'all what happened. My feelings were so hurt. Oh, you got the big ones. Good, because they work. Yes, I don't play that crap. When it gets cold, they will try to find their way in your house. And now, that's when I move out and be like, y'all can have it. I hope you like the decor, because it's yours. Yeah, no. See, I can't imagine laying there asleep and then something gets on you. Like, no, that ain't going down. Good, Giggsy. You always doing something. She is so creative, Giggsy is, y'all. Woven. Oh, I got one. Do I still have it here? Do I have it here, or did I bring it? Me and my granddaughter made them. I was still in Jersey, and I had the loom. We got it from, you know where I was getting the stuff? I seen you post that. The 5 and below. That's where we got them from. And got the bags of the little things. You know what I mean? Remember back in camp? I went to camp in like, oh God, maybe like 71 to 76, 1971 to 76. It was a camp in New Jersey called Camp Matalianaque. And Camp Almo, rather. My kids went to Matalianaque and Akanikin. Akanikin was for the boys and Matalianaque was for the girls. I went to Camp Almo. It was in Medford, New Jersey. Did anybody else go? I think it was like from 71 to 76. By 76, I was too grown to be going to camp. I wasn't going. It was boys I needed to be checking out. Okay? No. I was a little, yeah, that's when I became a teen. And, oh, we got this fool again. Let me see. Did anybody else? Yeah, no, I caught it fast because you know what? He used one of my keywords that made the comment block. It's fireworks in New York. What's going on up there in the Northeast? They got fireworks going on everywhere. All right, y'all, I'm trying to catch up. Because I done ran my mouth. Yeah, the pot holders. That was so much fun. Yeah, see, that's one of the, when you get some of them words, and that's why I keep them on. So I just tell everybody, we kind of are PG here because I got all that stuff and links and all that blocked. And it cracks me up when I go on other people's channels and they say, well, YouTube will block you if you put these words. No, it ain't YouTube. You put the words in there. That's what happened. You can put any words you want. You can choose to block from your own channel any words you want on your lives. YouTube couldn't care less what you put in there. It's the people who's putting them in there. They say, oh, yeah, you can't say subscribe, or you can't say sub, or you can't say share because YouTube will get you. No. You put that word in because you didn't want people taking control. Because it is rude to come on promoting other people or your channel without somebody saying it. So I would never do that. I always allowed it, but it was, I would kind of tell people when we were going to do it. You can't do it now because it's different. But like I said, you can do it afterwards. But yeah, when people say, you can't say these words, I'm like, girl, stop lying. You put that word in. I like just like I did. Stop it. Oh wow, get out of here, Zelma. Where did you go? Where did you live at when you was it South Jersey? Yeah, we went to Medford, and we used to go to the Y all year long, the YMCA, well the YWCA we went to first. And then the YWCA shut down in our town, so we went to the YMCA after school. They would pick us up from the school. And then you went in Philly? Yeah, Rox, that was our thing then. We went, they picked us up, took us to the Y, because our parents, by that time, my mom had started working, went back to work after she had all her kids. So they would pick us up, take us to the Y, and then bring us back. The bus would drop you back off. Like, we would leave the Y at 6 and probably get home like 6:30, and they would drop us off all winter long, and then we would get picked up early in the morning on a corner of where we lived to go to camp, and it was all summer. My kids went to where you spent the night. The first year they went, y'all, I was devastated. When I tell you my son cried, wait, I'm going to tell y'all this. Let me just make sure I ain't losing nothing. Yeah, no, that's why I say get them things and plug them in. No, I can't, I've never experienced it. It's just the thought of it. You know what I mean? So wait. Yeah, you could set your own. You could set your own words that you don't want. I have most of the curse words blocked because trolls come on and say that kind of stuff. Nasty words, other words, that they may substitute, and other things I do have blocked. And that's why if you type something and you don't see the comment show up, it's because I have a word in your comment blocked. Like Deborah just did it, but it wasn't a bad word Deborah did. It was just something that was in her conversation that one of the words in there is in my block thing. So that's why it blocked it. And I was telling her that. Yeah, but Deborah wasn't saying anything bad. It was just one of the words in her paragraph that she had took was a blocked word. And then we just had a troll come on and try to do it. On the Facebook group, I'll check it out. I was on there earlier today. I did pop on earlier today. I'm getting ready to get, every morning when I wake up, starting Monday, well, probably Tuesday, because Monday I'm going to be trying to finish up this thing for YouTube so I don't miss out on my $50. But, because I told y'all I got to have I need at least $110 to $120 YouTube free money. No, not free money, but Amazon gift card, because I want to buy this thing from Amazon. So, and I want, it's $170. I want as much as I could get towards it so I don't have to pay that much for it. I love getting free stuff, y'all. Loves it. Okay. Yes, indeed, y'all. I'm telling you, because it's so funny how I'm on other people's, and they're like, oh, well, YouTube does not allow you to say this, or, girl, stop. Cut it out. Your nose is growing, Pinocchio. You sitting up here lying, you put that word in. Because just like I did. YouTube couldn't care less what you put in there. You go to other people's channels, they saying it all over the place. You choose your words, key words that you want blocked. And the whole comment will be blocked because of that keyword. Like say you put the word, I don't ever want to see the word stop on my live. If the person says, girl, stop it. That video, now she ain't saying nothing wrong, but that whole comment is blocked. You'll see it pop up, and your moderators will see it pop up. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a word. Now, you can let it go through, but the more you let it go through, it'll start removing them from your words list. That's how I realize that. That's why I just don't let them come through. I just don't. Even though they're not bad. No, it's not that word. You see, that one came. It was the other one. It was the other one. I don't have that one in there. But I probably should add it because, yeah. But it was, he said a couple cuss words in there. Okay, y'all, let me catch up. And I was getting ready to tell y'all about this person who really hurt my feelings. Oh yeah, the small, you got to check that out because that's where I was getting, I had all kinds of stuff that I had doing these. Oh, somebody else asked me how you get this, how I do the get money for the surveys. It's not necessarily surveys. It's not them ones you go online and you do. It's like testing out products for YouTube. The thing is, they contact you. So it's not like you can apply for it. They contact you and they'll say, you know, we watched your channel. And this is YouTube. This ain't no other outside agency. This is people who actually product development in YouTube. We watch your channel and we want to know, you know, your interaction with your subscribers. We want to know if you would test out some products and would you commit to 6 months. That's the first one I got. That when we send you stuff, you will test it or you'll tell us, give us your feedback. And I thought, you know, as crazy as YouTube could be, it might be good to do this. So I do it. And then every month I get a gift card for somewhere. And it could be $100, it could be $200, it could be $50, right? And and it depends on where it's at. Like one time I got one for Outback Steakhouse. I got a $50 one. Y'all, I ordered all kinds of stuff in there. I did. I was like, I ain't had no friends to go to dinner with. So what I did was I just ordered the pickup and I got all kinds of stuff. And I came home and pigged out. And I still have a little bit of credit left on that one thing, that gift card, because I couldn't spend it all. But so the thing is, you never know what you're going to get, but you get compensated. So, and the thing is, and then there's a couple other ones like rewards from your credit cards and stuff like that. That's how I got one from Walmart. And I had to use that one up. And I had a $50 one from Walmart this month for rewards. And sometimes if they ask you your opinion on something and you answer it, they'll give you a reward for it. So, but YouTube is where I get the bulk of it from. So just look and see. Hey, Nita May, what's up, friend? Look, keep your ear open for your email. When you see something from product development from YouTube, they may contact you and say, would you be willing to do this? But a lot of the times they'll say, can you commit to 6 months or can you commit to 12 months of us sending you this stuff and you getting it right back when we need you to? And if you can't, like say you work and you're like, I can't do that. I can't just jump on it when they want me to. Then you just say, no, I can't. But because the one thing you don't want to do is mess up and not do it when they need, because then they'll drop you and you don't make anything. What's going on, friend? So, somebody said something. But yeah, that's how I did it, y'all. I always get, you know what? I haven't really talked to her. She's been so busy. We did talk. I did talk to her a couple of days ago. But lately, I'm going to say like in the last 2 months, I really haven't talked to Tammy too much because of, you know, her job. Like we'll talk every couple weeks. So I'm not shocked that she didn't pop on because whatever, you know, she's been so busy. I don't know what's going on with her. Like, you know, if she is, maybe she did get herself a hot date. I don't know. But we do catch up. Like every 3 or 4 weeks, we will catch up with each other. So we did talk because she was off of work the other day. And we talked. And actually, I talked to her about the person that I'm just getting ready to tell y'all about. Yeah, you know, Shanji, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell her like it is, girl. Misha Renee is on. Y'all, what is going on with this? These people are just showing up from my old people. Misha, what's going on? Misha Renee. How you doing, friend? Oh, did they? Oh, I was going to tell y'all that first, too. 1 second, y'all. Don't say anything else to me. Let me tell you this. Y'all, the first year, my son, we actually upped his age because my friend's cousin kind of was in control of the camp. And I was able to get my kids a scholarship, right, to camp for $25 for them to go stay for 2 weeks. $25 each. And she was like, girl, you got to do it. It's like having 2 weeks free, no kids, such and such and such. I was so nervous. And my son was only like 8, and he really needed to be 9 or 10 or something like that. But my daughter was going, and she wasn't going to have nothing with him messing with him. So anyway, And my best friend, her kids were going and they were older. So my son was going to be okay, one way or the other, right? So this was going to be the first time 2 weeks I had no kids, right? I know it's been a while, Misha. I'm glad to see you, friend. So wait, so y'all, we drop them off. Me and my friend drive there and we drop them off. And I get home. Y'all, you know what I did for 2 weeks? I sat home and cried. I didn't get, I gave them, money. I left $20 for each of them on their books because they said that was more than enough on the little book thing they had at the camp so they can get their, they said $20 is more than enough because like they had candy bars there for 35 cents. It was like, when I tell you, and they stayed and you could not visit them, okay? So they had a chance to call you if it was an emergency, like anybody would call you. But it was about letting these kids live these 2 weeks. And y'all, the day before, it was a Saturday. We were supposed to pick them up on a Sunday. So me and my ex went, right? We went to go get them. And we had 2 weeks of just looking at each other at home like this. That's when I realized I really ain't like him. but nothing happened then. I didn't leave him then. But I was like, I ain't even enjoying this time. Like, I could have did this. No, I'd rather had the kids here. So anyway, the day before, I get the mail out of the mailbox, and my son writes, "Hi, Mom, having fun. Talk to you soon. I don't want to leave." Right? And then when I dropped him off, he was crying, having a fit. I'm scared. I said, oh my God, I can't leave him. Kim was like, you got to leave him. You have to leave him. Y'all, when I tell you, I didn't see my kids for 2 weeks or hear from them. When we left, the people gave them these envelopes. They both had most of their $20. Like they said the snacks were so good they didn't have to buy anything. So they had most of their $20 left, and they had been there for 2 weeks. My son learned how to swim, everything, So it made him grow up, and I'm glad. And then after that, when they went, I was fine. I was able to enjoy myself. But that first time, I didn't go out once. I didn't do any kind of vacationing. I didn't celebrate. I didn't have any kind of party. I didn't have nothing. I just sat home wondering what my kids was doing because I was scared to death with them being away. Hot mess. Yes. All right. So wait. Now I'm going to tell y'all about the other situation. Yeah, I know. That's what my son said. He said, Mom, I had so much fun. My daughter met a friend that she had like a lifelong friend from there. And they were about maybe 45 minutes away from home. I don't know. eBay reseller, I don't know. And you're asking me, will they contact you before you're monetized? They contacted me afterwards. So I got monetized very fast though, y'all. I had my hours and my subscribers. Well, the monetization, I came in at the time right when they were getting ready to do the cutoff. That where you had to have 4,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watched and 1,000 subscribers. I started December. It was the same regular. I could have been monetized. It wasn't until February, which February was the cutoff where they were changing it, that you had to have the 4,000 hours, which 4,000 hours equates to 240,000 minutes. So a lot of the time when y'all are looking on YouTube at your time, you're looking at minutes. Make sure you're looking at minutes and not hours, or hours and not minutes, because you need 4,000 hours or 240,000, same thing. And the way you do it is you take your 4,000 hours, and so you have, you got 4,000, you do 4,000 times 60. So 4,000 times 60 is 240,000 minutes. And it's not hard to do. It's really not hard to do once you get your upswing. Now, I'm going to explain this real quick. Let me do this first. So, December, January, and the first week of February. By the first week of February, I did see something, but it's gone. So, I think it's in my mind. But I think I just saw something fly. But anyway, the first week of February, I had my time, right? Hold up. Y'all are probably talking to each other. Okay, y'all are talking to each other. If I missed anybody, y'all just stand by, because I promise you I'm going to get to you. Because Diana, all right, I've already seen. Hey, Nicole North Garden. Hey, friend, how are you? So it happened so fast, y'all, in those 2 months, but that was the time when they did the cutoff. So by the time they got a chance to approve me, the cutoff came. So then they made everybody wait. I had to wait for another 2 months before the monetization. So by the time I got monetized, I had like 4,000 subscribers, and God only knows how much time. It can happen. It can happen if you upload regularly and you get a decent following. So, and I'm telling you, once you get it, if you set your channel up right, and that's why I was telling a lot of y'all, don't do this fast. Everybody getting people to watch your playlist stuff, because it's going to set you up for a downfall. Because if you're not really getting the views, you're not really going to make any money. People are not going to run your playlist for the rest of your life. So I say that to say, I'm going to show you how easy it is. You need 240,000 minutes, 4,000 hours in a year's time. So today, if you have the 240,000 minutes and the 1,000 subscribers and you approve, you got a whole year from today that you had that. So next year, tomorrow, you would be out if you never did another thing. But you're not making any money, because you don't make the money just because you're monetized. You make it off of the hits of the ads, the ad hits, okay? That's what you make the money off of. So people have to watch your video. So if you're a person who gets 50 views on each video, just say you're small, you only got a couple hundred subscribers, you're getting 50 views. You don't want to rush people running your playlist. You get the minutes, right? Then you're trying to get subscribers. And by the time you get to it, nobody's running your playlist. It's over with, right? And nobody's watching because you didn't build an audience first. You see what I'm saying? You want to build your audience and know that you have those people, at least half of those people coming back, or a quarter of those people coming back watching your videos, and you know you'll get the time. Now, I'll tell you this to say, I'm going to use an example. In the last 28 days, and my views have dropped like crazy. My views have dropped. I don't get half the views I used to get. I don't, like, my channel has really just kind of plunged. And it happens. I have a chance to now renew myself for what I want to do on my channel. And the few people that stuck in here with me and the new people that come, hey, we're going to have a ball. The people who didn't want to come, that's fine. You know, everybody got a right to do that. I used to get every month, I would never get under 140,000 minutes watched. I meant not 140,000, 1 million. Okay, now I'm down. When I tell you I am down like crazy. In the last 28 days, I'm going to show, and I don't share this, but I'm going to share this with y'all real quick, because I'm trying to get y'all to understand why that running that playlist don't help. Okay. So watch time in minutes. In the last 28 days, I had 473,098 views, which is down, and I've never been that low. Never been that low. Always had well over close to 150 million minutes watched every month. So I've dropped. You notice even in my numbers on my views, people just don't come watch. People don't watch because they think you're making money when you ain't making no money. You know, and they think that. Even in views in the last 28 days, I only had 62,280. I've never been that low. Lately, these last couple of months, my views have went down. And that's going to happen with you. So here's the thing. If you don't make $100, so say again, with all of that, ain't no money in it. So if you're going to get 50 views on each video, and each video is 20 minutes, YouTube's probably going to give you 5-6 minutes of that. Because they swear nobody watches your whole video. Okay, they swear that. You can have somebody comment. All these people that's been on this since I've been on, YouTube probably only going to give me about 5 minutes of each. What are y'all watching? You don't get the full amount of time watched. So anyway, you get that, and then you're not going to get a payment until you can reach $100. And I'm going to tell you, when you're first starting out, if you get, say you get 8,000 views that month, and that's a lot for somebody, 8,000, and I'm saying views, not minutes, which might get you, 2,000 minutes, 3,000 minutes. When you have a small channel, you're not going to make any money. You might make 58 cents that month. You see what I'm saying? So you don't make a lot. It takes a lot to get to 100. once you start getting used to it. Now, I've never missed a month where I didn't get paid. But I've had months now where I've been making in $200, $300, where I've never done that before. So I say that to say you're not going to make a lot of money when you haven't built your channel. You got to have a good foundation to know. And I mean, I might not even do that this month because I just really haven't been uploading and don't care. It's not even, it's like I'd rather pull back and figure out what I want to do with the channel and not just keep putting out mess. And then, because I got a change coming. So I can sit back and say, all right, let me see what I'm doing. Now, I've already made more than enough to get paid for this month. So I haven't missed a month that I didn't get paid, but it ain't a whole lot of money. I'll tell you that no more. Like it used to be. One, YouTube don't pay what they used to. Christmas time, it was nice money. Two, my views have started going down. So that's the thing you got to look at too. I say work on building your audience. You know what I mean? And then once the views come in, then you could think about getting paid. But if you started YouTube to get paid, and in this genre, you can forget it. It's going to take some time. Now, Nicole is on here. Nicole moved up very fast, just like I did. Nicole moved up very fast. Her channel, Nicole can tell you. Nicole, you ain't getting rich off of this. You ain't quitting your day job, are you? So I'm telling y'all, don't rush it because you're going to be lopsided. You're going to get the hours or you're going to get the subscribers unless you can bring it up and you know you got this many subscribers and you know that this many's coming back watching, then you know that you'll be able to at least break it so you can get paid every month. But it might take some people who start out new that do that. Yeah, I know you're not getting rich, but I mean it's enough that it's a help. Don't get me wrong, it's worth working on up to that, but it ain't gonna happen overnight. You know what I mean? You have to, especially if you're struggling like this in the beginning, just work on getting that audience up. Work on, ask your subscribers. Go on there and say, what do y'all want to see? Because it might be something that, for real, Nicole, wait a minute, what you say? Yeah, mine has, mine shrunk. But the thing is, a lot of people, yeah, I know, it's crazy. Exactly. It happened. This month, I'm going to tell you, March, I was like, whoa, what the heck? I couldn't believe it. Even with the ads, what they're paying for the ads. So, like, I would do a video, and even with 5,000 views on a video, I was like, that ain't what I normally get. It was like nothing. You know what I mean? It was like, wow. Anytime you can make under $20 for a video, I was like, woo. And yeah, it's been like that. So, it's not good. So I say that with all, y'all don't do that. These channels, oh my gosh, I've seen channels on there that's one woman is like this. Don't play with me. You're going to run that playlist because I'll know your address. I will come to your house. What? Y'all, I tell you, they bully people into running playlists. Y'all, what is it going to get you? Let me tell you what it gets. You get this woman that goes live, right? I don't even know who she is. I just, one day, you know me, I'll pop on somebody's live, hey, y'all. And once I start watching it, I was like, ooh, this ain't for me. I'm not getting beat up. I ain't running no playlist. Now, listen. So I say that to say, let me tell you what's happening. Because I've now noticed this chick got ads. Everybody jumps on to listen to all this advice she has on how to grow your channel. When hers wasn't grown. Let me tell you what grew her channel. All these people jumping on to hear what she had to say. Even though she ain't saying nothing. There's no growth nowhere. Okay? So people don't want to run. And this is what they want people to do. I've heard people say this. They say, put on your video and let it go all night long on a live. And people will jump on and stay on your video even though you ain't there. You got just a wall. Imagine y'all watching this wall and just talking to each other just so you can run some time for me. Okay, fine. You done burn a couple, and it's probably only going to give you 60 minutes, 80 minutes of time, okay? Because really, like I said, you're never going to get that full time. YouTube just don't give it to you. They average. So your time is averaged. It's not the exact time. It's not, if I stay on there 40 minutes, you ain't getting 40. It's how many people came on and the average time they were on. That's why you get them small numbers on time. So all those people who click on to dislike you and all that, that takes away from somebody who's actually on there. It doesn't hurt because you don't get paid by time, you get paid by ads. So, anyway, one second, y'all. Am I missing anything? So, I say that to say, once you do that, once you do everybody running your channel, and say you do get to the time and you still haven't had enough people subscribe because you still haven't had any kind of human contact with enough people. You just got these people who are running this time for you. You get that time. Now they're like, oh, she got her time. I ain't going back watching her list. Even though now you trying to get the subscribers to get there. They ain't watching you like they used to. Because now they need somebody to watch them and they mad at you because you got yours. And now you get monetized because you get the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours watched. And now you got ads, but you ain't making $1 because ain't nobody watching. You see what I'm saying? That is a YouTube's thing. I tell y'all before, it's when you can get 10% of your subscribers to watch, they consider your channel successful. Keep hanging in there, keep working it. So I say build it. Build it the natural, organic way. Make contact with your subscribers. Get them to know who you are. Have people there that want to be there. And not because, you know what I mean, you think they're going to make money. And, so wait, I'm trying to, so I say do it and then do it the right way. And then even if you only make $100, $200, $300, and because you built your channel up right, that's a nice little chunk that pops in your account. And then you could put it away for vacation, or you might have a bill. Shoot, single mother with a couple kids. I remember a day where $100, $200, $300 would have paid a bill. You know what I mean? So you never know what a person needs at that time. So, I mean, it could come in handy. Yeah, and that's the thing. You just want to make sure now. Can you make some money on YouTube? I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know too many people. It's not too many. There's some in the deck, but they dominate. The ones who dominate, this home decor, they got some. And they might get 40, 50, 60,000 views in home decor. But a lot of the time, some of them are just like this. They're robots. They don't know you. You don't know them. You just know what they do. You tune in and watch. There's no personal connection, because that's one of the things I realized. Personal connection, people would get mad at you for some reason because you didn't speak to them fast enough, or you didn't answer their. I've actually had somebody come on and say to me, you had 5 hours to answer this comment. Well, I was out thrifting all day, girl. I didn't get there. I didn't get back. She said, so now I'm unsubscribing. I was like, bye, girl. I ain't got no time for that. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes you don't get to the comments that day. Sometimes I was answering comments the other day from 4 weeks ago because it was some I had missed. And I realized that I was like, oh, let me get these done. So, you know, especially when you start getting a lot of comments. So I say that to say, don't rush it, y'all. Don't rush it. Get it right, and that way you know you can get paid on a regular, because you can have ads and you ain't making $1 because they will hold your money until now. You make about twice as much as the numbers that you see. YouTube takes half of it. So you really, now you understand what I mean when I say you ain't making much. If the people was paying you $1.75, you only getting half of that for one video. You know what I mean? You're only getting half. So how long do you think it's going to take you to get to $100? So, again, I'm running my mouth now. I'm getting a sore throat messing with y'all. Hey, age goodness / goddess. Y'all, here's another one. Kimberly, I had her. Y'all, when I would tell you, I went through a whole video. I was like, girl, I love your name, age goddess. Yes, honey. Yes, with the goddess. Her name is age goodness. Everybody was laughing at me through the whole video. So I always still call her age goddess. Yes. So, yes. How you doing, friend? So anyway, y'all, now I'm going to go back to the person that hurt my feelings this week. Raymond, what you talking about? Wait. Hold up. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Raymond. Yes, and it can get hard. It can really get hard with those comments. I've tried, and I told all of my subscribers, as long as I can get to these comments, I'm gonna get to them. But I knew that there would come a time where it would just sometimes be too much, especially because I was uploading so often. I couldn't get to all my comments, and sometimes I have to try to get back, and I'm weeks late. But I try to still get to them. Sometimes I've just been needing to go through and hit the like button lately. Oh, yeah, hot mess, hot mess. I hear them now. Oh, hey, Mr. North Garden. So wait, y'all. All right. So last week, I had a spiritual enlightenment, and I felt like I needed to share it, right? And I was so excited about it. And so I came on, I did 2 videos. One, I did the first one when I got the information, like just through, quiet in my mind. And all of a sudden these thoughts start flowing, and I just started writing. And I came on, I read it, I was so excited about it. This person was on there and said some things. And I was like, wow. And I mean, one of the comments came like this. Yeah, you got that right. I seen that. And look, I can't see, but I seen that. So wait, so anyway, I seen that the person said something about too much God stuff. Now I will say Kelly had came on about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And she said, I'm an atheist. Now Kelly's always been welcome here. Kelly, is on and she listens. I couldn't care less who's the atheist or who's not, or whatever your God's name is, like whatever religion you are. Y'all know I say that over and over again. Like, I don't care one way or the other. I know what I believe in. And I think God is universal. If you just say God, I think all of us could get on here and get along and talk about it, and we all have our own faith, and everything's fine. But again, Kelly said it, and we've accepted that, and like nobody judges Kelly for that. Kelly feels the way she wants to. So we never, I mean, when I start talking, Kelly's not disrespectful. She's not whatever. This person pops on and was like, too much God talk. So I said, I didn't catch it. I went back and watched the replay. And this person has been around for a while. Person's been around for a while. So then they kept trying to direct everybody off of my sub. And I'm talking, and I didn't even notice this during the time, but they were trying to direct everybody, like pull the attention to them, talking about strange stuff, about old music and all kinds of stuff, trying to get people to have a conversation and not listen to what I was saying. Now, come on now, why you gotta come on my channel and do that? Now, I don't know how many times this person has tried this before, because I never really I went back and watched the replay because I was so into the video that I actually went back and watched it, and I had the live chat going. And I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. So I went back and watched the next one. They did it on that one too. So I blocked them from my channel. And it's a shame because the person's been around for a long time. But I don't care if I come on here and I want to talk about cotton balls and the shapes of different cotton balls. I want to take a bag of 100 cotton balls and I want to say, woo, this one looks like the cloud that was over the house the other day. My thing is that you came on here to listen. We have conversation on here, but don't direct people away from what I'm saying because you don't agree with it. You can just click off. You know what I mean? We all respect each other on here enough that if somebody has something to say and we start that conversation, that's where the conversation goes. Now, people have little side conversations here and there because they were already talking, but they're listening and they may still chime in with us. But this person was technically trying to, yeah, and you know what the thing is? It wasn't nothing but Satan up on here. I mean, when I tell you that this person was completely like writing lyrics to songs and whatnot to catch, so even caught my attention. That's what gets me, because I remember when one of the lyrics to the songs came up, I was like, and I'm thinking, oh, she must be talking to somebody else, but it drew, and I said, oh, y'all don't know about that? You know, but I didn't know until I went back and watched the whole thing that she had been doing this through the whole video. I said, you won't be coming back here again. You won't get this chance again. So if you're listening, friend, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't do that. That is just so disrespectful. So, and you know, you're probably listening and can't figure out why you can't type today. That's why. Because you won't come on here doing that. Now, this is a free space that all of us come on here and have fun. Everybody's welcome to say and do what they want to do. As long as we're not disrespecting anybody and we're not hurting anybody and we're not saying anything to hurt anybody's feelings, saying derogatory name, calling each other name, you know, we're welcome to say, and people come on here and talk about anything. If it's something going on in your life, people come on here and talk about it. And we all respect that person and we all have that conversation. Or it might be I'm talking and somebody else might be talking. 2 or 3 people might be talking about something. You know what I mean? Because it was something somebody else said and they're just trying to answer for me because I missed it. But to come on and completely try to pull people, and I'm talking about something that was so, and I mean, I popped on in the morning, y'all. I popped on 2 mornings live. You know, I don't never do that because it was something that I felt like I really needed to share. So I say that to say, let's just be mindful of that. Now, we don't have that with us. I didn't think we would have that with her either. That, and like I said, I don't know how often she's done this. I just didn't catch it. You know? So, you know, everybody has a chance. Everybody can say and do what they need to do on here. We're all going to support each other on here. But that wasn't right. That was so not right. And I'm sorry if I've been missing y'all. Thank you, Nita. But you know, sometimes you might not be into what I'm saying, right? Sometimes I might be talking about something you're just not into. And like the jewelry people. Since I stopped doing jewelry, most of the jewelry people don't come back, and that's their right. But they don't come back and now say, oh, you're talking about that? You ain't talking about jewelry? Oh, you're, you know, or whatever. Or try to pull people, I found the antique necklace. You know, they don't come do that. That's their right not to watch. And you can't get mad at them. I'll get mad when you come on trying to pull my conversation because you think you're going to change my tone. You know what I mean? Girl, listen. So, yeah. Yeah, so that right there, that bothered me, y'all. And it kind of hurt my feelings. Because I was like, this whole time. And what really got me is that when she said these lyrics, I said the lyrics. It was Grand Central Station, or no, it wasn't. It was Sugar Hill Gang. Sugar Hill Gang. And I laughed. And I said it, and I said, y'all know what that is. I said, if you don't know what that is, then you ain't the right age. Or something kind of. And I laughed. But the whole time, leading up to that statement, when I said that, she was like going bananas, trying to pull people's conversation. You know what I mean? And I was like, wow, that is just so messed up. I said, I couldn't believe that. So like I said, it kind of bothered me. Yes. Yes, indeed. And you know, and that's the same thing. If you don't have nothing nice to say, just click off. If you're not interested, it's too easy. Like, come on, girl. Just crazy. That's all you have to do. And you know, say, and even if she would have put in there, oh, I'm not into this, I'll talk to y'all next time. That's even acceptable. Like, okay, everybody's not going to be into that conversation. That conversation was meant for certain people to hear it, and they were on there, or they caught the replay, and you know what I mean? And that was fine. But that, you know, yeah, no, that wasn't right. So anyway, I just wanted to make mention of that to say, I'm not going to have that kind of crap. And so I know she probably clicked on when she saw it tonight, and I want her to understand why. And like I said, I'm not going to say a name because it's not even, it's crazy. I just felt that it was strong. I felt strong enough about it that I needed to mention it. You know what I mean? Because in my mind, we're a close-knit group that we should be able, oh, here's this darn thing. The stupid thing's going dead. I'm getting off of here anyway. Y'all done had me on here for 154 minutes. I'm getting off here. So for some reason, this charger ain't working on this stupid iPad. That's what it is. It's the iPad. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. And I'm going to catch up with y'all. I don't know. Depending on what's going on tomorrow, if I could get this YouTube crap done. and get my other video up. The video of the $30. It's not too late. If y'all wanted to do that video and add it to the playlist, you're more than welcome. Get stuff from your closet. You're more than welcome to do it because my video is going up probably tomorrow. It's like I said, because I lost my video. So that's what happened. My video just went away. But thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Yeah, because I have the video up. And now I lost my voice, y'all. Y'all mess around. I ain't going to have no voice tomorrow. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all, it's too much. Keeping me on this darn phone. I'm going to call y'all, though. All right. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for everybody new that popped on. And thanks for all you guys for returning. I appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, my throat.